let's go with mutation. I know what I want to do. And we'll do mind control. There we go. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Let's go. Welcome back. Confusion and mass confusion. What do I want to have as a secondary? All right, chat. This is where I need you guys' help. Okay, I'm gonna go build. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build new tunes. All right, let's rock on. We're gonna build some new tunes. All right. I want something that that's gonna. I need something that's gonna smack, chat. Let's go. Phantasm. No, chat. No. No, chat. I think what I need to do... Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I think what I need to do is make something that could take a punch. Yeah. I am so absent-minded today. I don't even know... I mean... What am I wanting to build? I think I want to do... Yeah, I want to do a Brute, because a Brute is a much better build. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy the stream. Feel free to stop in. Give me some suggestions on what you believe that I should choose. I am 100% game for someone giving me some information on what tune I should make. I mean, I have made so many of them. Oh, I don't have a staff on this one. Hold on. So this is already a Brute. So this would be a... Staff's fighting. And then we're gonna go with bio. Just because, by God, that's how we roll. Touched by the stick. There we go, chat. Um, this time Touched by the Stick is gonna be a girl. Yeah, why? Because women can. Oh, look at that. That chunky. Yeah, no. Can't do that. Oh, there we go. Yerp. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Totally unrealistic. Right there. Alright, let's go. Let's do the... Ooh, no. No. I'm normally the one that builds, you know, that builds standardized builds. So gotta start off. Gotta start off in the right color, chat. Alright. So let's see. Hey, yes sir. Look at that. We can leave it like that, by God. I mean, she's gonna have... What we'll do is we'll give her her back detail. There we go. Yes, sir. Right there. Nailed it. Full mantle. DVD edition cape. There we go. PogChamp. I think that nailed it. There we go. There we go. I think that's I think that's hitting, chat. All right, let's do this. Oh. Here we go. Let's go. The more that you love. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Let's see here. First things first. Gotta go to options. Click OK. Click OK. Done. There we go. Windows. Doesn't have any windows. Cool down indicators. I have no clue what that means. Okay. That looks pretty freaking awesome, chat. I don't know what that is. Let's just go, chat. Shall we? Alright. Oh, oof. Go up, go up. Over one, over two. Take that off, slide it up. Pass it around. That's what it's all about. Do the hokey pokey. Show me your wares. Travel. Light. Jump. Move. Sprints. Teleport. Shapeshift. Movement. Ninja run. Ninja run. Whoop whoop. Oh, alright. There we go. Let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and just remove that to nothing. Yes, sir. Kick the powers on up here. We'll put an engine run in the corner, and we're gonna turn these two on. Welcome to your free travel power right there. Oh, we forgot to get the free attacks. That's the reason why we're still here, chap. Pristine powers attacks. Alright, let's see. Throwing knife, taser, mutagen. There we go. Already got it. The Sands of Mew, chat. Origin bonus. No bonus there. Take that one. Alright. Do that there. Turn that on. Move Brawl back here. Gonna put Sands of Mew there. Put my reach out and touch someone powers there. Alright, chat. Alright. Whee! There we go, chat. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. Alright. Out of the circle. There you go, chat. There we go. Picking up the momentum now. Alright, you need to die. Go, chat. Look at that. Here we go. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Still gaining, so we're gonna keep it going. And now it's gonna become even harder because they really don't want to follow me. There we go. Let's go. Alright. There we go. They spawned in right on top of me, chat. So much so that I couldn't even tell them where to go. There we go. Somebody's you're shooting at me. There you go. I don't even know why he hooked the horn at me. I mean, let's go, Chad. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and level, chat. Yeah, let's level first. All right. So I'm gonna need that. Train up to the next level. Definitely gonna need that. Environmental modification. Alright, here we are. You know, chat, we're not going to talk about that much, but here we are. Alright. Let's see here. Whee! Let's go, chat. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sir. DMCA'd. He was DMCA'd, chat, for humming a janty tune. Let's go. Oh. Ouch. Fend off the Hellions in the park. Hit him with a stick. Alright, blast his ass over the car. Yes, sir. He's like, you look so cute there, we're just begging for your life. And over the wall he goes. Well, we won't talk about him too much, chat. He decided to leave us. I don't know why, maybe he just didn't like the chat. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hi, kids. You like violence? Want to watch me stick 9 Inch Nails into each one of my eyelids? Let's go. There we go. Bitch smack. Bitch smack. So I now hit you with my stick. You sir have been touched by the stick. Through the ever-loving, graceful hands of the stick. Let's go. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, Merry Christmas, my guy, my guy. Merry Christmas. How we doing today? What you up to? Didn't quite make it. Had to go ahead and log on and do the Christmas thing for my boys that wanted to watch the games during the holidays. Let's go. How you doing today? You have a good Christmas? Just got done with the festivities with the fam, so I ended the day with some badge running. I saw you were alive, so I popped in. Well, thank you. Thank you for popping in, man. Hopefully you had a joyous one with all the festivities, and hopefully you got what you wanted for Christmas. Let's go. All right. Stop the rituals of souls in the park. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. This is Unity. I forget all about that. I gotta write my macros. And for everyone else who's watching, hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys got everything that you wanted and are getting now to, excuse me, sit back and relax and enjoy some superheroes. so it's fine. The younger ones enjoyed it the most, but completed the winner's gift set from the candy canes too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a it this the holiday in general is mostly for the midgets. I got to spend some time with my Munchkin. He came down from Kansas City, so I had a blast. I had a real blast. What in the world am I doing? Let's go. Let's go beat snot out of some people. How, how in the world does he miss and he's right in front of him? He missed swinging a stick on a person who was standing right in front of him. Kinda sad, chat. Kinda sad. Just saying. I remember what I was gonna do. Had nothing to do with actually playing at the moment, and more with setting up the account. But yeah, I guess we'll get back to that later. Huh? Hi. Hi kids, do you like violets? Let's go. Mister, I'm here with Kirby Vacuum Cleaners. We would like to sell you... Hey, mister, would you pay attention to me, mister? What are you doing? Sir, is your wife home? And, yeah, well, we'll just stay over there. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Burnout man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get much either for Christmas. It's all about the midgets. The munchkins. It's the wee people. Contact. Yeah, there we go. Got it again. Introduced to a new contact. Field officer. Yes. Leave. Go away. And chat, just in case you're new to the server. Huh. That's awful. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. But just in case you're new to the server, there's like a couple of commands that you should know. One of which would be backslash macro go to space go to mission. There we go. Europe, that's one. The next one would be macro max slots. There we go. Europe, and that one worked. So we're gonna put that one back down there. And macro, we're gonna call this one IO, and say auto enhance IO. And there we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. All right. Now, back to what I was doing. And we made it. Lady Liberty. Yerp. Let's go, Chad. Cause it's a beautiful morning. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that one. Go ahead and get that bad boy out of the way. Train up to next level. Train up to next level. Let's get that one. Train up to next level. But I'm content every Christmas to be able to play COH, so I'm good. I'm rolling my first controller tonight and rebuilding a blaster. Gonna have myself a lot to do before I go back to the office Monday. Amen, my boy. Amen, my guy. Amen. I'm just over here on Unity because they had the crash, so I decided to go ahead and log in today. And I made me a brute. I'm probably gonna make me some controllers a little bit later. See what I can do. I need to make me some more tunes on this server. You know how that is. Now let's go do some let's go do paper missions. Yes, sir. Let's go to, let's say, Kings Row. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to, what server are you planning on being on? What server are you planning on being on? I mean, if you're re-rolling some controllers and rebuilding a blaster tonight, I mean, if you want to try to put some levels on it, let me know. And I'm always down to hop on the team. Man, I don't care if we're on a team of munchkins and we're all the same level. I mean, you can do this. I'm just saying, you know, we don't have to be. It don't always have to be about power level, and it doesn't always have to be about speed running. Sometimes it's just about enjoying the game, chat. Spending my time with my chat, doing what I like to do, enjoying the game. Let's see. Aliens. Council. Council. Let's go. Whee. Oh, okay. Alright, well, believe it or not, okay, believe it or not, the one that's unspoken of, yes, I do have an account on that server. I have never made a tune on that server, but I do have an account on that server. The reason being is because one night as I was logging off, I told we had an influx of lords of going for just 10 million on auction house, so I bought 20 and I'm opening those now. Okay. Like normal, I was telling everybody the same old. Hey, everybody needs to make a character on every server. Love them all for what they are. And the more and more I got to thinking about it, the more and more I thought, well, I myself am being a bigot, because we do have the server that shall not be named, and I too can make an account on a server that I don't know if I'll ever use. So with that being said, yes, I do have an account on HC. It has no characters on it, but I do have the account. So you know, I felt kind of like I was betraying somebody or not being 100% with everyone as I should be by telling everybody else that, you know, you should make an account on every other server and then not doing it myself. Just before this time. Yeah, laugh out loud. I just believe everyone should play whatever suits them the most. Each server has something to offer, and it's just that the unspoken one has the population aspect. Laugh out loud. That's the only reason why I play there. I don't blame you. I really don't. Other servers have companions. I love the companions. But then again, you know, I completely understand what you're saying. I felt kind of bigoted telling people to make servers on, or make accounts on every server because it's free, and you know, try them all because you don't know, you know, if you've only been, because mostly what happens is you get people who have been only on HC ever, and they don't really know much about any of the rest of the servers, so I'm telling them the exact opposite. Man, you're gonna get me DMC'd.
You're streaming. Oh my god.
But it's an old Janty tune though. I like that.
I'm gonna give you money now. I follow you.
Oh, you follow me.
How do I sub? Should I sub? I haven't played Heroes of City of Heroes in quite some time.
Well, which do you have? That's an entrance. Yeah, man. That is. I have a very diverse group of friends. Okay, we're just gonna say it like that. I love all my friends.
And do go on
and all my friends love me.
Okay, these trash mobs you're farming right now. So
yeah.
Are there like elite dungeons in this game?
I mean, you can make elite dungeons on it because you can set the difficulty. So, since you've never actually played it, I mean...
No, I have.
Okay.
I'm pro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm professional.
Did you play it when it was live?
Yeah. But back when I was a kid, I was born in 1995, but I remember 2004. I remember when this shit came out.
Okay, I suddenly have the sudden urge to tell you to get off my yard, get off my lawn. Okay.
7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And just for those keeping score at home, yes, chat, I do aspire to grow up to be a dirty old man, and yes, I only have to become old now. Check. So what are you up to, man? Yes. I'm a dirty old man waiting on becoming dirty or old. I think I've got the man part down. But yeah, what are you up to, bud? I'm in his, he left. All right, well. Yes, sir. It is Christmas time. Let's go. Need to get these trash mobs up, though. That's for doggone sure. Merry Christmas, house music. There you go. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on, chat. Woot, woot. There you go. So what server do you play on, Manic? Nightbot doesn't like, yeah. There's a lot of things I've found that Nightbot doesn't like. I really got to look up to see how to. I should really remove myself from the situation. Sorry. What? Manic? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. What server do you play on? Get off my yard. Hellions, Bolt. Let's see. Circle of Thorns is a definite no-no. Excess Force, Bolt. I don't know who that is. And it's Hellions, so it looks like it's gonna be Hellions. Yeah, let's do this. I need go level. I'm pretty sure. Nope, wrong way. Where is the? Okay, now I know where I'm at. Let's go, chat. first level. Adaptation. Yeah, I'm gonna do adaptation. Merry Christmas, all. Merry Christmas. And once again, Manic 1122 or 1122. Sorry that I said your name wrong. At least I hope I'm not still saying it wrong. I have. Ugh, that's nasty. Ooh. Let's go. Alright, chat. We're going to go down into this cave. And of which time we are going to clobbereth. We are going to hitteth people with a stick. Holla if you hear me. Let us go. Let's go. Good day, champ. Yes, sir. I hope yours was good also. Oh, that was a short one. We'll work with it. Kind of bad. He said I mispronounced his name. I didn't think I mispronounced his name. Hey. To my knowledge, I didn't say a name, but if I did mispronounce his name, he's here. I am sorry. He's referring to when he was in Discord. I can't see Discord whenever I'm streaming, so I can guarantee I didn't call him by, or I didn't intentionally call him by a name or mess up his name. But the rest of you, how's your day going? How's your Christmas day? I have to hydrate. So, tea. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Missy. Hopefully you got everything you wanted in your stockings. It's Jules. I need to apologize for the day I said I'd meet you in a server and the meetup failed. Dude, that's perfectly fine. I understand. We actually had a day a couple weeks back that was really, really bad. It was almost like every server was having issues. So I completely agree. I completely understand. Yeah, yeah, that was a hard day. Um, on Rebirth. Okay. Um, sure. So is this an invite and a request to go over to Rebirth, my friend? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that you want another person on Rebirth to run with? He's on fire! Yeah, if you'd like, I'll go over to Rebirth. That's no big deal. I'm just over here just chilling. Okay. That's fine. Finish up this mesh first. Ah! Come back here. Missed the... There we go. There we go. There we go. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Thank you, guys. Here we go. Hey, there's an extra guy over here. He's dead on my stairs. Let's go. So yeah, it looks like we'll probably be heading over to Rebirth here in a few minutes. Join some other friends over there. This game is amazing, but it's always best in a group. Well, I believe this game is normally best in a group. So I like playing with other people. It gives people, you know, a chance to have fun. Yeah. Why are you running away? Get back. You don't know me like that. And just out of curiosity, does anyone know if that bitch ever got out of Ludacris's way? I'm just saying. Wrote an entire song and never ended it. I mean, I'm just saying. He really wanted her out of his way. He said it multiple times. I don't know if she ever got out of his way. You know what I mean? He was very adamant about this woman getting out of his way too. I mean, if you hear the song, he is very adamant about getting her out of his way. I don't know, maybe she cut him off in the road. I don't know why, but she most definitely made him very aggravated and wanted him, and he wanted her very much out of his way. So yeah, I am not 100% sure though if he ever got her out of his way. So you think they ought to make a, like a round two to that song, just to like polish it off, be like, hey, she got out of my way, or maybe like a little bit more backstory as to why she needs to move out of his way. I mean, I don't really know exactly why he wants her out of his way, but he is very adamant about wanting her out of his way. Well, I'm pretty sure this is probably the end of this mission, and I will. Here we go. Yay. Bro, I was drinking my beer and spit it out when you said I. She got out of my way. Yeah, I know, right? Look, Ludacris was so articulate about it, though. He was like, really, she needs to get out of his way. Didn't say why, though. I mean, he was just very adamant. I'm looking for like a part two to come out sometime because really, I mean, he might need to explain that one a little more. Yeah. You laugh because you remember the song. But I'm right. I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, am I? Why-ya! Hand on his head. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, give me a few seconds here while I do what needs to be done. Here we go. Let's go. Got that. Alright, let's see. Buy me a few minutes. I'm here. There we go. Oof. There we go. I have a feeling this is not going to be good. Hey, it worked. All right, well, there we go. Let's see. We will most definitely wait. Commercial break. Let's go. Right now we are. I also have one that's all right. All right, chat. Let's go. There we go. We're going to do that one. And we're going to do this one. got this, chat. I don't like the fact that she has short hair. Oh. Okay, ears, hat. Face. Here we go. And here we go. All right. Sometimes you just gotta ask politely and or know what's going on. What's this? Clear mutation. Should have removed that. Self-destruction. Really remove that. Put in a tray. Beam power slide sprint. So we're going to do email. Welcome. Alright. Where is everybody? Everybody is at Cap. Okay. So mission map. Oh, mission map. There we go. Put it here. Okay. Huh. Thing is that I'm still young, I really can't do much. Huh. Hours. Well, let's see. Mission teleporter. We'll bring that down. XP, we're gonna bring that down. And let's see here. Hands and Muse, so something to fight with. Black Wand. Nemesis staff. Hey, are you guys are you guys in a Discord or no? I don't have the running. Oh, that's gonna ninja run it now. Ninja run. Alright, well. Let's get on it. This is gonna be dangerous. Yes, sir, chat. Here we go. Let's see if I can make it down there. Don't mind me. Yeah, Yeah, I'm happy with whatever. Oh, hold on. Shark hit. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's bad. There we go. Yeah. Made that perilous journey right there. Alright. Wondering if I kind of wonder though if they're on if they have a Discord or if they're using a Discord. Ah, definitely need to. Alright, chat. You think I'm gonna make it over there? I'm gonna try. Huh. Gosh. I think I have travel powers. Right? They were nice. They were nice gents right there. Huh. Yeah, well, let's just do this. Hi, and thank you. Doo-doo-doo. How am I gonna get all the way up there? Man, this would be so much easier if I'd have got my, I do have a rogue. Oh. So I do have a character that can go to the villain side. Not exactly a villain. I think he's level 30 though. Ah. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. I'm game. Let's go, chat. Chatting with the old school players while on Sanctuary streaming City of Heroes. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Red Talon. Yeah, Ramsey. See here, chat. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Let's go. Everybody's here. All right. Have no idea what that did. None whatsoever. Dead end. Let's go. Sir. Kind of at a loss. I don't really know who I'm playing. Oh. Yeah. Nope, nope, not good. Not good. Yep, gonna die. And he's down. Yeah, that didn't work out. I planned that going so differently. Yeah, I guess that's. Ramone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yep, didn't quite make that one too well. That was not exactly the start, the stunning start that I had hoped for. But yeah, we're gonna try this one again. Wrong way. He left. Why did he leave? I guess maybe we're supposed to go outside. He's outside. I think I'm gonna go outside. Yes, chat. The ever so confusing and wonderful and mystical chat. Alright. Those guys just casually ignored me. Right? Stinking amazing. So back in the mission we go, and let's okay. Cool. Okay, Mr. Talon, thank you. I do have a vigilante character, so if you'd like, I can get that. So it's at least it's more help than this one. Whee! Crap. Alright, yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. I'm probably gonna die. Probably gonna die. I'll throw that out there. Pretty much in massive attacks. Tried them. Attack 1 failed. Attack 2 failed. Yep, this is not looking good. Well, yeah. Yep, that was that tune. That character's probably gonna be pretty useless for a little while, so. Let's see. Yeah, because this character can't get around. It's just gonna. Yeah. Yes, Joe. That was an ouch, my friend. That was a very big ouch. As my daughter would so eloquently state, oof. All right, there we go. Now. Um, all right. Gargoyle Island. I don't want that one though. How do I get back to? Okay. All right. So I need to go back to Pocket D. Let's just go to Pocket D. And then from there, I'll go over to the villain side. That's what we'll do, Chad. Yeah, level 1 isn't very productive. Let's see what this one will do. I don't think they can invite me until I get over to the villain side. All right. There, now we're in Sharks. Sharkhead Isle. There we go. Let's go. Alright, I can be invited now. Yes, Joe, I took a big oof. That hit differently, as my daughter would say. All right. All right. Welcome to the Hit with a Six series. Whee! All right, now let's see how this goes this time. Okay, we come back with a bigger, better team. Oh God, hold on. Options. Change that. Play down here. Fly. Ooh, I feel as though I've been here before. Probably because I have. I mean, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh yeah, we got this. There we go, chat. There we go. Line them up, line them up. Knock them down, knock them down. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Really? All that for that? You know, you'd have thought there would have been more there. I mean, just, you know, by the way that they killed us 17 times getting there. You'd have thought there'd have been more there, but no. Alright. Point me in the direction of things to smash. Go, chat. There we go. Let's go. Alright. This is going much better now. Pimp staff. Oh, lay the smackers down on their candied asses. Come on. There we go. Hi, how are you? Hi, my name is Slim. You like violence? Why do you keep throwing shit at me? I just want a hug. You're supposed to be the soulmate, but you don't even have good music. I have a feeling somebody's lying to me. Alright, where did he die at? Alright, where is he? Should be around here somewhere. Get rid of him first. Thought he was getting up. Where did the other guy go? Ramsey, where'd you go? Oh man, the one that complimented me, I let him die. That sucks. Probably shouldn't have done that. Come on, guys. Yes, sir. I mean, I'm just saying, man, you know, you say some good things about me, and then all of a sudden I let you die. I mean, I'm a tank with a conscience. I'm a villain with a conscience. What can I say? I just keep hitting him, and he just keeps getting back life from somewhere I don't know. Alright. But where did he die? I guess I don't know. Ah, there you are. Here's an away key. And there's the break free. Alright. I feel as though that somehow that was my fault. Like, all of it. I'm sorry. Alright. Can I play? Swing and a miss. As he's swinging for the fences, guys. There we go. There we go. More miffing. There we go. There we go. Keep them all loving on me. Alright, 7 people there. I missed all of them. Alright, well. I think I'd have tripped and fell and accidentally hit one or something. No. Can't even accidentally hit one. There we go. Yay! Oh. Yes, sir. All right. No, I don't have the Discord. Can you send me a link in my? Maybe I do. Hold on. What's it called? Ooh. Excuse me. Yes, my spelling was. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay.
the Wild, and I said it's
Yeah.
kind of like City of Heroes, and that you're, and I meant that
Oh, there we go.
it's the wandering around open world. Breath of the Wild is wandering around open world,
Yeah.
picking up different missions, talking to different things, fighting different monsters. But
Yeah.
you were immediately like, no, it's absolutely not like this because it doesn't have the multiplayer community experience. And I thought I like didn't even think about it at the time. I just was like, yeah, okay. But it occurred to me later that that was really fascinating, that that was your go-to because you're quite averse to other social media mechanisms.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. In fact, I would dare say that that City of Heroes was my first social.
Hello.
Makes sense. Hey, how you going? No, wait, I didn't see who popped in. John. Yeah, Big John. How you going, buddy?
Thank you so much for carrying the mission in the last one. I barely got there in time to Penumbra Grasp at the end, and I felt really guilty.
Oh, don't.
I
I'm
also
good.
feel really guilty that the stream is on, and your stream is on, and your stream is better than anything either of us will be saying. So why are we also on?
But yeah,
Hi.
but John, I was explaining to Ash in that situation, like you can have someone like me who's been around for 15 years on the game, or someone like Ash who's only been in for a short time, and it's not really that. It's more about we just when we've got a bunch of people who play with frequently. Sometimes one person is helping the others out, and sometimes the other person is returning the favor. Like it's rarely it's not always that everyone comes into the mission on equal terms. So therefore, someone's going to be doing more of the heavy lifting than others, and that's okay.
Oh yeah.
And then this
Sometimes you
segued into the kind of discourse on the social media community of City of Heroes and how lovely and positive the experience has been for many people, myself included. You guys have all been so gracious, letting me be really crap in the background.
I think for you also, Ash, is that because you are new, like we've got to give you space to navigate, like how to drive and where everything is, and the UI, the user interface, how like where to get your information from.
Do people say UI for that? I've never heard anybody say UI for that. I mean GUI for graphical user interface, but UI.
Yeah, no, I've been saying UI since the early '90s though. So I don't
but is that
I know,
when
actually,
people
I know it's
called GIS GIF? Like I feel like that's what that is.
Well, what if it's not a graphic in it?
Oh, the presents are still out here. Sorry, I know I shouldn't, but I can't help myself.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ash,
he was making fun of me because I get those. Yeah.
Go on. That's so good. We make fun of you.
Well, I was gonna say Jules was making fun of me because I get excited. And I was like, no, I've been getting non-abominable snowman from them, thinking I was getting some sort of treasure, only to discover that no, the enhancements aren't as exciting as I thought they were. See, salvage found. It was a good present.
Well,
salvage.
What you'll find out is there's almost always someone that is not exactly on par with everyone else, and even in a balanced
team. And we
call
that guy Julian.
Well, yes, it does have a first name, and it might. I mean, I wouldn't call Julian out like that, but I will say that you have a team. Once you get up to a certain point in the game, the team has to have a dynamic. Okay, especially if you start to play the missions on the harder levels. And what I noticed is that you really didn't have a brute. So, as not really having that much of a brute, I know I have a vigilante. My vigilante is a brute, and he's beast. So.
Oh, great! Yeah. Now I saw that you had vigilante. I was thinking, oh, how's he going to bring it? And then I thought, of course, vigilante. He can go through the port. He can go through Pocket D. Come over here. That's brilliant. Because this character, believe it or not, John was useful about 5 levels ago. But then I jumped in with Cynical. Cynical was online earlier. You know Cynical, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was online, and so we went through and dashed through a whole bunch of Granville missions, and they rocked my guy up to 29 within about 40, 50 minutes sort of thing, and so I've leveled out of all my because this is my highest tune on this server.
Yeah.
Cynical also gave me a bit of coin, and yeah, I did have enough enhancements on there, and so he was kind of usable. She was kind of usable about, an hour ago.
One of the things you will learn is, I learned with my brute, especially with my first brute, I don't get regular IOs, or I don't get regular enhancements. If you look at all mine, like if you're looking at my stream now, I've got all my basic IOs in place. I don't have it regular enhancements, so that
there you go. Yeah. Now I see that. Yeah.
That's why I can step in like a beast, is because I can't out level it.
No, that's exactly. Yeah. So that'll last you. So those enhancements are great because you can ride all the way to 50 and then do your proper respec.
Yeah.
Actually, just give me a second, John. I just want to give a shout out to D. If D-Man is still there, I saw that he wrote on my thing there. D, if you're still there, yeah, Merry Christmas, you dumb bastard. So, I hope you had a great Christmas, D. Hey, D, if you want to come in and join Ash and John and I, love to say good day, find out what you got up to.
Oh shit! I did Port Oaks East. Were we Port Oaks East or West?
It doesn't matter. Once you get here, I will. What do you call it? I will
Port
you.
Okay, I think I did this right. It says I'm. Oh no, 0.85 from the mission.
I see you now. I made a macro which because normally when you recall friend you have to lay it on the ground, like target it, but I made it target me, and then I made a little thing saying, hey you, I'm going to bring you to me now.
Yeah, I remember making those in live.
Back in live. Yeah, I got a whole bunch that I've sort of refound again, and I'm starting to use them again, and it's made it a much more pleasant experience too. Okay, 3 items. D, I hope you had a great Christmas, mate. I'm sure that many of your, let's say, lady friends brought you much happiness throughout the season. They've had a good time, you dog you. Look at me living right there. G'day Slytrix, I hope you had a great Christmas too, my friend. Good to see your name there. So Slytrix, I hope you're watching the multi-stream and you didn't jump over to me, because I saw you on John's feed before. And I do not, on principle, steal other people's viewers. So let me just make sure that we've got a multi-stream link.
Ooh, you have a multi-stream.
Now I can't post links on your one, can I, John?
Hold on a second, let me.
But if you post it here, he can post it on his.
Yeah, so Ash,
can
what I've
now.
been thinking, what I've
You
been
can now.
considering. Yeah, thank you, sir. That's good. And here it is. Here's the link. There you go, guys. So make sure you watch. But make sure if you're gonna come over this, if you're gonna watch my awesome stream, I understand, you know, because of how amazing my stream looks. Then. Yeah. And when you laugh at my jokes, it throws me off. Like I'm not used to people doing that.
Was I laughing in support or disdain, though?
Either way, it's a laugh, and it's something that's just foreign to me, and the sound is shocking. Look at John go.
But I like hearing her laugh though, dude. It's awesome.
You like carrying it.
Yerp.
So Ash, what you can do now? So Ash, just what I recommend is follow John. So follow Featherstick at a distance.
Yeah.
And I would actually even select. I would even suggest click on him. If you click on him, your powers will target will hit the enemies that he is targeting. You'll target through him. You see that?
Yes. And that'll help you from pulling them off me. Also, if you will do me a favor and let me grab aggro before you jump in, I have a tendency of wanting to pull back and use corners. I'm just saying.
Okay. Right.
It's old school.
I think that is a very good strategy.
Yep. I'll let you pull off the others, and then I'll watch.
Sorry, turning on the double stream. I'm getting the volume all.
Oh yeah, if you bring up the
Alright.
you've got to
Come on up.
Yeah, yep.
That's only if you're in the Discord. But yes, Merry Christmas all. Hope you all had a great festival of the returning sun.
If you're in the States, Merry Christmas. And if you're not, Merry Christmas to you too.
Why the if you're not? Why the hell aren't you here?
Tell me that's not an
the best
American
country
thing
in
to
the
say
world.
right there. Tell me that's not an American thing to say. It's like, hey, welcome to my holiday, and if you're not here for my holiday, welcome for my holiday.
What? But the American thing that I think of is other countries. There are other countries.
Well, I mean,
the idea we have about.
No, we understand that there's other countries, but you're not like us. Why?
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't compute.
I actually get concerned when Americans want to learn about other countries' geography, because the way they most effectively do that
We're planning a takeover.
is to invade it. Yeah.
Why?
I would like to officially state that it would be more. If we ask you if you have oil, the answer would be no.
Yeah, no oil or resources or gold or diamonds here. Go about your day. How you going? How you going? What's going on?
Oh, not too bad, bud. Just making it through Christmas. Hope everyone else is.
Yeah. How's Christmas in Canada? Like it'd be really true to life in terms of snow and cold and blizzard and stuff.
Well, I was just about to say, no lie, it's actually snowing everywhere else around us, but here at my place it's been pouring rain all day.
Oh, rain!
Sounds like my luck.
Hey, does rain?
we got
Rain sounds like that it would make snow sort of wash away or sort of dissolve.
Yeah, I could go out and cut my grass right now if I wanted to.
When we get
dark.
rain here after snow, it turns it into sheets of ice. But
like black. We call that black. We call that black ice when it's on the road. Do you call it that as well?
Yeah.
We also call it that.
Yeah. Is that what you mean? Like it forms a thin layer and then freezes over.
It's actually a pretty good name because, to be 100% honest, white ice is way more dangerous than black ice.
Is that a racist thing?
No,
Or is that a cocaine? I'm confused.
that's a drug.
What? Oh!
White
oh,
ice is a drug. That's normally like crystal meth.
Right. Yes. I'm familiar with. It's a type of methamphetamine.
It's a hell
Way
of a
more
drug.
dangerous than a little bit of a slip.
Yeah.
Well,
okay. Then
well,
a bit of a
just-
slip on the road.
Just depends on how you look at
Okay.
it. Giggity.
All right. Oh shit! I just ran into a mob. I'm not the guy that's been doing that. That's you, John. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, what's your what's your day been like? What's been like family and stuff?
Actually, this is just a family thing. We're doing our presents tomorrow rather than today, just because we had a huge meal at Mom's Christmas Eve. So we're having her up here tomorrow because everybody was laid around.
Yeah. Christmas Eve can be a good night. Over here though, the common practice is that you go to your families like for lunch, and then you have the cold prawns and the coleslaw and the sausages and the barbecue, and the white wine.
Butternut squash.
Yeah,
Very specifically, your family does butternut squash very well.
We do what?
Butternut squash.
You say squash.
Butternut squash, yeah.
Oh,
This is
right,
something I
yeah,
never
and that
used to
was
do, but
that
your
was an
sister
Andrew's
does
place
it.
there. But Andrew's
Yeah.
a good cook, so yeah, depends where you go. But yeah. So my sister Angela was actually in Burnford there. She was a question mark. She's pretty brilliant at the old, getting something on the dish. Pretty talented. And,
Are you guys still in this level? I ended up at the hospital and now I'm... Someone is doing
oh wait, you say where you are. Oh wait, gotta get that aggro off Keldon. Keldon said do aggro there.
I got it. It just took me a
So
second. I
yeah,
had
you
to
had
target him.
Yeah, no, it's good. You're mighty good with that big stick of yours, John.
That's why it's fear of the stick.
So yeah, just laying it around today then, D.
Mostly a little company. Less laying around than they were here.
Say again.
Was that
Less-
family or something? It sounded incredibly afternoon delight flavored. Or was it family?
Yeah. Wait.
That's why I like you, Ash. You're so terribly perceptive.
That song was really wrong, isn't it? Isn't the girl like 16 or something?
Wait, what? Wait,
I don't
16.
remember
How
the
old?
lyrics to the song, to be honest.
In that Afternoon Delight song. Wait, let me Google it. I think that song gets often very, very frequently misunderstood with what's going on there.
I have the feeling we've already gone this
And the
way.
fact that it's an E
There
word
you are.
makes it. Afternoon Delight. Here we go. The title came from the happy hour menu at Clyde's restaurant in Georgetown.
I've been to that restaurant.
In Georgetown?
That is in Clyde's in Georgetown. It's like a Washington D.C. institution. It's where you have fancy brunches with out of town family.
Okay, yeah, so it says that it's a hit song by a Starland vocal band known for its close harmony and sexually suggestive wordplay. It was written by Bill Van Offen.
None of that clears up the underage
The statutory.
Yeah, that must-
experience we were having. Yeah.
That must just be a you thing, Jules.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see some ID on that.
Okay, it's actually wow.
Going back.
It's shown up a lot in public. Oh, Now, many works have alluded to it and featured after the live talks to get the one of them has been cocktails with get it, Google Hunted. Boogie Nights, Lost, Rules of Attraction, the Arrested Development. What was in Arrested Development? It's part of the plot. Oh, it was actually an episode called The Simpsons. Oh my god, this is have a furry episode.
In The Simpsons, in the Simpsons' defense, they reference everything.
Well, now, here you go. Maybe my reference must come from South Park, because in South Park, it's from the episode Miss Teacher Bangs a Boy, which is kind of is what I was getting at.
Why do I feel like I need to wear a condom for this conversation and need my lawyer?
I mean, lawyers probably get that first. That's the first one to call.
All right, I'm gonna pull them back to here.
Yeah, so that's where I got the reference from. So,
all right.
Yeah, so I try and avoid that song wherever I can because any sort of association with that area, it's like nah. But your girlfriend's there. Your girlfriend's above age, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I use the standard rule: half your age plus 7 is as low as it.
Oh yeah, if half plus 7. And going the other way, does that mean the other way is double minus 7?
The other way is not your problem. If you're going up, that's the other person's math.
The onus is on them.
Hey, look, we don't
actually,
kink shame
we
here.
did family soccer with that this Christmas. We were aware that my cousin's baby mama was older than him, but we thought by like 4 or 5 years he's 27. Turns out she is 39, I think it was.
That's all
That's
good.
young.
That's a cougar. Wow. Let's
I
go.
know.
Well, no,
We've been told her she was much younger.
If I was with a 39-year-old right now, the concern would be that is she mature enough for me? Oh well, sorry, that's never a concern for me. But biologically, I meant to say.
No. But this was okay.
And if I hooked up, and if I hooked up with that, and if I hooked up with that 39-year-old when I was 27, I think that'd be illegal too. How old is he now? He's 20. You said he's 27.
He's 27. I think in our heads he's like 17.
I don't know. Going up that way. 12 years. I don't think that doesn't.
12 years, and they rushed into a baby.
Ooh, that's always a bad idea.
Well, yeah, like I think that's part of why everyone's like,
Ow.
oh my gosh, the baby of our family just married, or they're not married, but oh no, they did get married. Did they? It doesn't really matter, does it? To the hospital.
Oh no! Yeah, you were trying to. You were standing next to me. That's always a bad idea.
Well, I was farther back. To be fair, everyone is very.
Oh no! Don't go to the hospital. Don't go to the hospital.
No.
Too late.
No, because John comes back and kills them all. Then we can pop back up again. And also, if you go to the hospital, you miss out on the experience that you get from the defeats. So as John's defeating right now. So as John is doing his fighting right now, I'm still getting experience, which means I might even level. I think it pops up while I'm lying down, and that's called a level red. Level reds are awesome. They look like a big sort of come back to life, which probably I should do more during each one.
That's what you call it? That pops up when you're lying down? I should have known that earlier.
You call it something else. You're coming back to life. Second wind, I call it. Second wind.
Second wind. Okay.
I just got drill instructors. You spent time with
That sounds dirty, too.
Giggity.
Old school. Yeah, that does sound... Let me teach you how to drill. I've got a lot of sorry, Ash, do you need TP back to the mission door? Or
I'm almost there.
You're almost there. back in so that the other thing you can do, Ash, if you don't have an awakening, you can combine 3 of the same inspirations in your tray into awakening. So do you know what an inspiration is? Do you know what an awakening is?
Yeah.
Do you know what
Yes. Yes.
So did you see how I made one there? I had 4 yellows, and I turned one of them into awakening. So now I can click on it and get back up. And oh, how you going, Keldon? Keldon, what do you need? Oh crap!
Somebody is shooting me, and I don't know who, and I don't know where.
Yeah, I think it's upstairs.
Oh. Hey, guy.
For a second. I'm just gonna move Keldon.
Hey, lady.
I'm gonna move Ash over here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No. Oh, sorry. I clicked on the wrong person. Yeah. Sorry, ignore my T. Do you get TV prompts, do you? There you go.
Nope. But I don't think I got your
Oh,
teleport
good.
either.
Sorry, no, I nearly accidentally TP'd you instead of Ash, so never mind. I was able to stop it. I interrupted it.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, let's get our shit back together again. Hey, B,
Yeah?
you got an account on Rebirth? You want to do some leveling old school?
Actually, I think this was one of my first accounts on Rebirth.
Oh, sorry, that's John. No, I was wondering if D was still there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I was talking. So, John, I was talking about the Canadian guy because he D and I met on Homecoming, and actually D taught me lots of things, also about Homecoming, and so when you know the whole banning the streaming thing came along, D and Greg sort of toyed with the idea of. Yeah, but then they sort of reverted back to Homecoming. And then, yeah, but D, you did get an account for Rebirth in that time.
I don't know if I got Rebirth. I got on K.
Thunderspy, yeah, probably.
Thunderspy, tried. There's another one. I know there's more. I'd have
Was
to look.
it Unity? Was that the other one?
I can't remember. I'd have to look at my list of manifests there to figure out which ones they are. I got 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, now, did I see on your stream before too, John, you had Joe? Joe popped up and saying,
Yeah.
say hi.
Yeah, Joe's normally on my
Were
stream.
you on Sanctuary before? Yeah, were you on Sanctuary before?
Yeah, I've been on Sanctuary.
Then Joe, if you're still watching, I profusely apologise for ripping John off Sanctuary. I hope that wasn't a slight.
Keep in mind, one of the things that I was saying before is that I felt kind of like a bigot because I tell everybody to get a tune on every server, and I didn't have one on Homecoming.
Yeah.
So I made one on Homecoming. I made an account.
Oh, okay. You did. Oh wait, you didn't have an account on Homecoming.
No.
I hadn't heard of that. So
because they
when the game first came back, you went straight to Rebirth, did you?
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah, right.
I didn't start up. I didn't find out until later that the game came back. And when it came back,
Oh, when did you find? Was that this year? You found out? When did you find out?
yeah, it was about the beginning or the middle of this year.
Okay. Oh, cool. And so by that stage, the whole shit fight had already happened.
Yes.
And so you went. I'm going to. What do you call it? I'm going to the Rebirth.
Actually, I decided that I'm going to all of the rest of them except for them.
Except for yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I tell
I'm
everybody.
gonna give the little guy a bit of love. Yeah.
I tell everyone that play all of them for what they're for the goods that they have, because none of them are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
and none of
exactly.
them are perfect.
No.
No, exactly. But that's just like life a little bit, isn't it? How's that? Can I just say something to the channel?
No.
City Heroes is like
Mine's just like a box of chocolates.
thank you, Ash, for
No.
dragging me rudely back to the ground. No, Jules, nothing you say has long-term merited value. It's exactly through Tasha's point. How you going, Ash? You been able to punch a few people?
No, I've not been punching because I'm.
Oh,
far
sorry,
back.
not punching. I mean hitting with. Yeah, are you still targeting through?
Not necessarily.
Yeah. So if you click on John,
Sometimes.
you can actually see like a slight outline of the. You can actually make out which character he's targeting. You can actually see
Yeah.
the enemy. And then when you see that happen, if you press one of your powers, and you're close enough, you're taking a blast, then it should get you. It'll get you some practice.
And more importantly, prevent you from dropping your head.
Yes. It'll leave the meat shield being the meat
Oh, like
shield.
this guy. He's just decided, of course, I will come over to your corner, but you have safely.
How rude, right?
Super rude.
Right? Like social distancing.
I got knocked back so often, even though my knockback protection. You just need 8 knockback protection to sort of stop my knockback.
Hey! Flamethrower guy, leave me alone.
Is that right, guys? If you have a knockback protection of 8, that should stop most knockbacks.
Most
generally
unless
go
they
for-
stack.
Right. So if you get 2 or 3 people with the same power, which you
That'll
can get.
explain what happened.
Yeah.
That'll explain what happened there.
Keep in mind, a lot of the things that they do for a tank, they stack on top of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little yellow, thanks, Kelvin.
I have a little yellow if you need it.
Yeah, if you can drop that on me, that'd be good. Either that or 2 greens, or 2 oranges, or just give me a fucking wakey, I suppose.
I have a wait. How's that? But I don't know where you're.
Oh, that'll do the trick, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
I was actually running towards you when I died. Like I had about 8 to 10 aggro on me, and I went, okay, I'm running to John. And then just as I got, it was almost like one of those scenes in a movie where I'm almost at your feet, and I'm coming going, John, avenge me. And then you just kept
I
fighting.
grabbed Sarah's hammer, doing revenge.
And now I'm a little bit hurt that you didn't even notice it. And
Well, out of all the bodies in front of me, I couldn't see you.
yeah, I like that way that you give yourself a bit of love. You know, Jules, that pile of bodies because I'm doing all the work. It was a bit hard to make yours out from that massive pile of corpses that I was making.
Yeah, hard to pick out corpse number 17 out of the pile.
Well, I get to swinging this little stick around here. I get to off my own little la-la land about beating the snot out of things. I go full meat shield.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, no, you get into psycho mode. It's hard to get out.
Combo vision.
especially with the staff. Man, the combos are awesome with that.
Oh yeah.
Look at us. Woo!
Hey, somebody's talking shit. Where they at?
Was that this box here? Was it? That looks like a USB shape. That looks like a USB pattern. I don't know. We're gonna keep. Oh, look at that. There's an ambush coming. Do you see those? Those red arrows running towards the? Oh, you've got to take your head on it.
Complete. Shouldn't we exit? No.
No.
What's that, Ash?
Shouldn't we exit? Our mission is complete.
Well, you can. Well, this is the thing. If you want to milk all the experience out of the room, you go around and try and kill everything you see. But yeah, if you just wanted to speed through the mission tutorial, you'll see some teams just run in there, click on the blinky, and then.
No, this makes sense. This is not something I've been doing. I think as I've been working through the story arc on like my solo runs, it does not behoove me to stay sometimes when I'm barely surviving the primary story mission.
That's right.
But definitely in other games, yeah, I do tend to stick around and be like, I'll just collect all the experience points.
Now, can you see on the map? Can you see the things that the guys are running towards?
Yep, all the other ambushes.
Oh, the other little arrows that we haven't finished off yet.
Mhm.
Well, I don't want them to feel left out. It is Christmas.
They did come all the way here.
I know, right? It's like I wish
So
you were
what are
very.
you gonna do?
Yeah, we made the trip specially to Longbow Base to bring in these gifts.
I know. I even put a bow on my staff and everything.
Oh, there we go.
And I do a little breakdance move. I love my breakdance move.
Oh, yeah. No, I like breakdancing. Dun, dun. Oh, that didn't work.
Ah, another ambush incoming.
Shimon! Ow!
I'm missing some people. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I'm away. I was just breakdancing.
By yourself in an empty room.
Hi guys.
That's right, by myself. See, Ash, what I tell you, this game is just like life. Oh, there! I see that. I see the now, John. Yeah, the other ambush coming, running towards us. Actually, John, I can probably start getting IOs now that I'm sort of in my 30s.
Oh yeah. I start getting IOs at 25.
Yeah.
Because at 25.
And look, I would have done that, but when I was with Cynical and Braddock is a guy called Wild Horse.
Well,
For example, they're doing eye trials right now. Here on now, John, you probably know about the chatbot that they've got on Rebirth.
the what?
The chatbot.
Okay.
The bot you can talk to find out upcoming events and meetings and other things. Have you seen it before? I just didn't want to mansplain to you if you already knew about it.
No.
No, because a lot of people miss it. Can you see my stream right now?
Wait a
Can you
second.
see are you able to see my? Yep, just bring it up. I'll show you where it is. It's really awesome. I've never seen, and I haven't seen this in any of the other servers. So I'm really. After I saw it and I played with it, I went, "This is genius and obvious. Why doesn't everyone do this now?" So, okay. So you're looking at my screen.
Your screen's coming up.
All right. So when you see it, let me know.
Okay.
See my screen?
Yeah, I see your screen. Your screen's coming up.
Okay. Okay. This red one, this Event Herald, which is he's always in first ward. Let me know.
Yeah. Okay.
See my screen?
Yeah, I see your screen. Your screen's coming up.
Okay. Okay. This red one, this Event Herald. It goes Friday, 12, 11 p.m. Weekday evening, incarnate raids. It says who, and then Magi runs for hybrid unlocking. You see that? Like it's, and he's got a whole bunch of commands. Like it goes Friday. Like if I type in list, PM, list, weekday evening, incarnate raids. It says who, and then Magi they'll list all the upcoming ID events there. You see that? Like it's really, isn't that genius? Isn't that wonderful? Like if I type in list.
Yeah.
Like it just means that if you're in the game and you find out what's going on. So if you haven't joined the Discord for whatever reason, or or you just you just want to find out while you're playing. I just thought that's like just. But also I was impressed by little dancer moments, so it's probably not that easy to impress. Hey Ash, are you looking at my screen as well?
I can.
Yeah, when you're ready. Because something that you might not be aware of, that I don't think I've gone through with you yet, is all the little extras that can make you help level a little bit faster. And if you, do you know how to get the menu? Do you know how to click on the menu and see where your level bar is?
Yeah.
Fourth from the bottom is an option called Paragon Rewards. And every week, now depending on how many you have already, how many tokens you have already, you can level yourself. You can increase your level, and you get little bonuses. Now every week they give you
What's
2
happening,
tokens,
Captain?
so you.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, my boy.
Team, yes.
Coming to us live from
choice.
Iowa, USA.
Blazing Path Aura. Oh, I got some auras.
What's happening, my captain?
And you sort of work your way up the thing here, and then what you do, Ash, after you've collected all those things in the reward, is you click on your email, and then go to account item. Am I going too fast for you, Ash?
No, I already know how to do this, so I'm kind of just ignoring you and letting you do the tutorial mode thing.
Well, thank you.
But since you're gonna keep asking me,
Yeah. Just keep playing, so.
I think I like her. I think, yeah.
Many people do, and for the same reason, John.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say giggity and keep my mouth shut. There we go.
There you go. That's Ash. Return to contact. Can I call him yet? Oh, what? I can't call him. Ah, damn it. Okay.
where is he? The contact?
Sharkhead. Let's see. Am I close to a? What's the best way to? Maybe I should Oro it. I'll Oro it to Cap. Hey Ash, have you been to Oro yet? What level are you actually, by the way? You're... Ash is level 12, and you can't go up there yet. Oh, Keldon, do you need an Oro? You're 15, Keldon. Can you... you probably need to train up first, won't you, mate? I can drop it for you later, Keldon, if you want to have an Oro. If you want to have an Oro for that character. Ash, if you make your way to the ferry, I should have the next. I should have the next event up. Ah, damn it! I want your cat.
What's happening, Captain? How you doing, buddy? How you feeling?
So, in amongst everyone's holiday festivities, were there? Does everyone have different traditions or things like that they do? John, or how are your festivities?
Do you all have to buy insane amounts of presents for all the people you know?
Yep.
Or yeah, I don't know about D in Canada. I mean, what is there a big difference between American Christmas and Canadian Christmas?
Yeah, we usually just give you stuff. give each other stuff to keep us warm.
Oh, right.
So it's a focus. It's like a focus on
It's more of a
On
practical
clothing?
thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a
So,
practical thing, right? Because it's freezing
Mhm.
outside.
yeah.
So.
You give someone a hockey park
And beer.
or a hockey stick, or a hockey jacket or a hockey helmet.
So it's some maple
Yeah,
syrup
there's so
and
many
beer.
different things you can get them.
Yeah. The maple syrup, that's just a given. You ever come over to somebody's house, you're supposed to bring
Yeah.
some.
If they don't have maple syrup, they're not. Yeah.
It's not that
Get
they're
out
going
of
to
that
be out.
country.
I'm just
It's
gonna
not that they're going to be out at all. It's just a custom.
I'm just gonna say this: it's maple syrup, poutine, and beer. That's the three things you bring in Canada.
What's poutine?
Oh, you remember, Jules? We went over this. It's the French fries with cheese curds and gravy to melt it all.
As a fat guy, I
that
approve.
was a full like 24 hours ago, D. Like his senility kicked in like long before that.
Look, as a fat guy, I will forget Ashley's name, but I will not forget what poutine is. Just saying. Look, I didn't get fat from women, so just feel safe, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Poutine does sound like. Oh, okay, I think I get it now.
Yeah, yes, sir, it does. But it tastes really
You
good.
got
I just thought it was
Yeah,
a
I
Canadian.
do
I just thought it was a Canadian delicacy, but
It is.
Actually, I guess that is true. It is too. Yeah.
We have to go to Canada to get it too. They sell it at McDonald's in Canada. I feel all out of place.
Shit, man. You can find a guy on the street corner with a fucking long coat on, just whip it open, say, "Need some poutine?"
Hold on. That can go wrong in so many ways. I mean, especially here in the States. You see a guy in a long trench coat and he whips it open.
John,
Close your eyes and run.
Just, I didn't say it was a good idea.
John,
Just saying it
John, I
happened.
thought you were gonna say giggity.
The
Giggity.
giggity was implied.
Yeah, that, yeah, and also inferred.
What is the difference there, D?
One of them is my doing, the other is yours. If I'm the one making the statement.
Ah, right. Oh, guys, come to Port Oaks when you're ready. I'll No, sorry, not Port Oaks. What do you call it? Sharkhead. Come to Sharkhead when you're ready, and I'll TP you to the door. 'Cause I'm at the door now.
Cool.
Oh, hello. Hey, everyone. Dapper's on. Dapper's a bit late for you, I would have thought. Yeah, it's good to see you. Big difference between Canada and US Christmas is that Canada is not trying to give gifts as if we're living in the 1950s.
We are.
Yeah. Oh, I think that because I think of that. What do you call it? It's a Wonderful Life kind of 50s America with the tree with the 15,000 presents under it.
Okay, last night.
Well, I mean, it is like everyone's present counts. It's intense.
I was
That's
at
what?
I went to my.
I was at a pub last night.
I went to
Oh,
my
go.
ex. I went to my wife's house, my wife's family's house for Christmas Eve, and we always go there every
Oh,
year.
Freudian.
Hang on, though.
There are
Freudian,
4
wait, what?
kids there. Of the 4 kids,
My wife.
their presents are stacked higher than a 9-foot Christmas tree.
What?
Yeah, we had one Christmas. It took us an hour and two and a half hours to go through all of the Christmas presents, and we were doing them a round at a time. So all the kids would open up a present at the same time.
Oof.
Yeah, oof.
That's also just a lot of patience at the same time. It's just being insanely extravagant, I suppose. And how many presents, like of the batch of presents, would we say we end up actually using throughout the year? Like what percentage?
I would go with less than 1 if that's a possibility.
Yeah, see, we're a little more practical about our gift
Well-
giving up here.
Well, I mean, like, okay, like you could wind up getting one round that has like socks, and you'll use those for the rest of the year. But I mean, normally we wind up getting each other things that we want, so it's not really things that we need.
I don't know about the U.S., but if you're a male Canadian, Christmas is the one time a year where you get new underwear. Because men in Canada never, and I repeat this with capital letters, never buy their own underwear.
Is that a?
You
So-
are more.
So if you're single,
likely to
you're
put
just
on a
ass
pair of
out. You're
underwear
going commando.
Go buy a new pair.
Oh wait a minute.
You'll find a pair of underwear in the bottom of your hockey bag. You pick it up, say, "I don't recognize that." Fuck it, put it in the rotation, throw it in the fucking laundry, and there she goes. Yeah, you'll do that before you go buy yourself a pair.
Dapper, that would have been me. I'm sorry about that. So, Dapper just let me know someone has the broadcast on in the background, so I'm hearing about a 10-second delay of what was being said before. So of course, that was going to be the professional streamer among the four of us.
Welcome to the streamer noob. There we go.
And are those thermal underwear, RT?
If you're lucky, that's what you find in the bottom of your bag.
Before or after the strike?
How functional do you all find most Christmas presents? Like in terms of utility, are we talking? I'll probably get a day or two use out of this, or this will last me for a lifetime.
I can tell
Is
you
that a
this
pool
much.
cue that you're carrying there, John?
I can tell you this much.
question I just asked.
My brother gave me a bag of gummies, and they're going to get definitely used.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Ash, did you ask that question
That's where we got the 1% number, less than 1% of usage, like actual utility.
Sorry, Ash, if you asked that question already, I'm so sorry. You remember what my hearing's like? I don't hear voices of women. I can just hear lower registers.
No, that's okay. I mean, it's not much. This is a common scenario, isn't it? I mean, not for you, but I mean, women in any room.
In the patriarchy in general, yeah.
Patriarchy.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Actually,
have
Ash,
to-
I know how much you like Mock of the Week as well. Did you see that episode where Dara was showing a picture, showing an image,
Was
and
it
Dara
from-
actually for the first time he contributed to the telling of the jokes. He said, "Oh, it kind of looks like I can't do Dara's accent, but it kind of looks like someone has bleached the picture because it was people in white kind of white hazmat suits."
Whoa.
kind of thing.
There's so
That looked
many
like-
people.
And,
Yeah, I pulled the room. You don't really want to pull.
Burned
Don't really want to stand. You really don't want to stand in my pool. I'm not trying to do a strange flex. It's just wait there a second. I'll kill them all down. For you.
contributing. No, so I just popped my particle shielding and I just popped my soul drain, so I should be able to survive.
So wait, is your
Oh,
mock to
actually,
the
I'll
story that
I'll
Dara
do second
told a
station.
joke, but then one of the female comedians had literally told the joke a second before?
No, oh, actually, that was a different one. No, what happened in this one is that Dara told a joke, and I remember that. I should have referred to that one. That was a much better example. No, in the example I'm thinking of.
That one was just a couple weeks ago, yeah.
Let's go. Chad,
Yeah,
let's
in the
go.
one that I'm referring to, Dara said a joke. Someone's bleached a minion, and then one of the guys, like this is on purpose, stole his joke. He said, you know what? It looks like someone's bleached a minion. And then Dara looked at the camera and said, "You know which one they're going to use now, don't you?" And then Ed Gamble said it just for a bit of variety. He said, I thought you might want a white version." And then Hugh Dennis said it because Hugh Dennis always likes to get in the joke. But it was it was an example of that. So,
It was definitely.
So I'm sorry, all for
That story would have been better if one of the female comedians then turned to the guys and was like,
And
"This is
said
what
that
it feels like to be a woman."
No, in fact, that story would have been better if I'd had to let the show do it instead of me, because what essentially happened then is that I went and said, and then Eddie Murphy said, "Goody goo goo," and I'm just not doing it like the original comedian had intended it, so I probably should.
No, well.
Hey guys,
Now that I've
if you-
finished my Stargate Atlantis marathon, the onus is on you to choose the TV viewing. So, I would like to go back to
I was
the-
kind of,
back
yeah.
to-
I was kind of, I did download a show recently.
Should I stay here dead or go to the hospital, you guys?
Hold on, I was trying to give you an awakening.
No,
but
stay there,
your,
dead.
your thingy's full.
Never go to the
Delete
hospital.
something.
Okay.
If you,
Yeah, in fact, Ash, if you can wake yourself, just wake yourself. If you've got full inspirations, you can probably make a waking.
Oh, you know, I do have 3 catch of breaths.
There you
or
go.
if you
Wait, how do I combine 3
right
into
right click on one of them.
awaken?
Right click on one of them, and
Yeah.
the next to last thing will say combine 3 into. And when you don't click on it, but whenever you highlight over it, it will bring another menu off to the right.
Awaken.
Rise.
Right.
right. Good on you,
Right.
Ash. You did it.
Giggity.
Giggity. You did it.
Zombie testing.
Now you're gonna be stunned for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
No, and
You just cheated death, and you're unhappy that you're stunned.
I want to get up and get to the hospital.
That to me would sound like how an American would respond to resurrection.
That is
Oh,
so
what?
American.
You mean I'm yeah.
What do you mean? I got 5 seconds stun lock. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? God.
They should make that the walk that you get when you're stunned. They should make that an emote you can just turn on whenever you feel like it. Because I love walking like that.
Those sort of zombie things.
It's enjoyable as hell. And if you could actually fire off your powers while you were walking like that, I would do that all through the mission.
I
I was just going to respond quickly to Debka because he said, "Is that vocal range hidden for you?" That was referring to when I said I don't. believe it or not, Debka, that's actually a thing. I went to an audiologist a couple of years ago, and they gave me back the hearing chart. Now I don't think the audiologist meant to I didn't think he meant to say it the way he did. But he showed me the audiology chart, he showed where my hearing dropped off, because my hearing sort of does have it's moderate in one end of the registers, and then it gets, sort of, it looks like a bit of a,
Let's go,
looks
Chad.
like one of those drop-off curves you see in a trap.
Oh yeah.
And what this guy did, he said, like your hearing over here is just moderate, and like you can hear it sort of semi-okay, and you know what, this is where most men have their registers, where most men see. Then he circled outside the area that I can hear, and he went, "Oh, and this is where women speak." I just went, what? How
This
can I
is-
not?
it's-
How have I
it's
got through my
one
whole
notch-
life not knowing that?
It's one notch below a dog whistle.
It was outside. Women's average registers was outside my hearing range. I think, to be fair, I think it was at certain decibels or something, but it was, but it was just the way he said it. just sounded so patriarchal, and because us men, that's what we have. Kind of thing. And, yeah, so that's what I was referring to, Dad, because I think I told Ash that story. I did tell you about that.
I've heard that story before, and I think said something along the lines of, "Good, then just wear your hearing aids more often."
Yeah. Well, when I wear my hearing aid, when I wear my hearing
You're like
aid,
a 5-year-old.
it addresses that issue,
Yeah.
which is probably why I don't wear my hearing.
Yeah. And then it gives you the opportunity to play that same bit. You're recycling your comedy bit. But no,
No, but they are a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, you were speaking. I didn't hear that. Start again.
I was gonna tell a story from last week of why the men repeating women thing was at the forefront of some of the conversations we've been having lately. Wherein I was in a work meeting and was basically like, hey, we should invest in this company because it builds X. And one of my colleagues, who's normally super feminist supportive, was like, I don't understand. What does it do? And I was like, it builds X. It does A, B, and C to build X. And he was like, no, what does it do though? And we went through several iterations of this, and then finally my other male colleague was like, it builds X, and he repeated exactly what I had said. And the first guy was like, oh, okay, it builds X.
We should do that
like,
then.
oh my god.
I'm sure that happens very, very frequently in the business
This,
world.
this
And-
one was
and
like
on-
extreme comedy value,
And,
though.
and on
It
behalf
just
of
was
my my testicles, I apologise. So yeah, it sucks. Yeah, mate.
No. If it sucked, it feels good.
Wait.
I'm a firm believer.
Okay, Dapper replied, I have a hold on most human voice range. Oh, Dapper has a hold on most human voice range too. I can hear Wood Creek 3 rooms away. If someone talks to me, I go,
I like that. That means I
Yeah.
feel like you'd be a very good like ghost hunter then, or something like.
yeah, you should be a ghost hunter, definitely. Except for if the ghost comes up to you and goes, woo. What? What was that?
Well, yeah,
Ghost?
no, they're gonna. Did anybody catch the new Simon Pegg Ghost Hunter series that the Simon Pegg and Nick Frost team did?
I saw
in
the
UK?
ads for it, but I didn't see it.
It was surprisingly not what you think it's going to be in a good way. It's fascinating. I want a second season, kind of a thing. I
So who was
mostly
that?
watched it.
Who are they?
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost managed to sneak a
Oh.
TV show in right before COVID lockdown filming. So they finished the
Yeah.
editing and they released it like not that long
What's
ago.
the show called?
Ghost Hunters.
Oh, right. That should be. Well, if it's those two, I'm
Right?
expecting
I know.
it to
Yeah,
be-
that's why I gave it a
shouldn't
chance,
do
but I
that.
also-
I probably shouldn't have big expectations for things ever, like I've been burnt too many times. But with those two, it's hard not to, isn't it? Hey Dapper, I watched your Untitled Goose Game yesterday with I was at Steve's house, my mate Steve's house. We went and had Chrissy lunch over there, and we were talking about you for some reason. Yeah, that's right, Dapper. You come up in my everyday conversation too. And we put and you just happened to be streaming and we put you up and then Steve, in classic Steve style, said, oh yeah, no, we played that a few months ago, and then he brought it up and showed it to me.
For
Steve
reference,
just has
Steve is Atomic Blast.
every game in the world, yeah. And he'll generally show you how it was programmed and sort of what engines they use and how the polygons are forming in one way. Like
For the hot second that Jules had a City of Heroes server running, it was Steve that was running it.
It was Steve, yeah. It was all
It was
Steve,
so
right? Steve did
He
everything.
usually
All the
does.
fancy things. Yeah. We even had the manifest up and running it for a short 5 minutes for a hot second. Yeah. The combo probably contains, you know, Dapper, that bastard that I know. Yeah. Anyway, he does his streaming thing, right? And yeah, it's pretty funny. Hey, Dapper, you would be streaming tomorrow, would you? Tomorrow's Saturday for you guys? Oh no, wait. Tomorrow's Friday for you
No,
guys.
tomorrow's
So yeah,
Saturday.
Dapper,
Yeah.
you streaming?
No,
No,
You had it
tomorrow's
right.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Christmas Day was Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good. I feel like I interrupted something before we were talking. Before I caught that bit in on the conversation.
Oh, no worries. I'm sure it'll happen. Again.
Yeah. You guys start the conversation again, so I can steamroll it again, and just like take you off track and completely like put you off whatever you're talking about. Because you know that's my thing. That's on brand. It's what I do. I know what we're talking about. We're talking about TV shows I was going to download. We sort of got back onto it because you were talking about that. What did you say the show was called, Ash? Ghost
Ghost
Hunters.
Hunters. Ghost Hunters. There
But you
are
wanna
cool
be-
things. I would like Wonder Woman too.
Wonder Woman. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
the HBO subscription version I have won't let me do the HBO Max. I mean, why does everything need all these different subscriptions?
are you
It's insane.
well? If you do you have a VPN? Do you have a VPN? That can change countries?
Yes.
Why don't you try a few different countries and see different markets? Have a
No,
loud-
it's the HBO tier. They've opened up a new there's HBO Go if you subscribe just through HBO original. It's HBO on Amazon Prime, which is what I have, which is HBO Go, but you buy it through the Amazon TV app as like an add-on channel. And now they've introduced HBO Max, which is where they're going to promo their new, like if they're going to release things in the theater at the same time, kind of a deal, which is what they're doing with Wonder Woman 2, which I got really excited about.
Okay, yeah. But you wanted me to finish. So you hadn't yet seen the TV show of What We Do in the Shadows. So.
Yeah, but you already pulled that one. We just didn't have a chance to watch it. We started the other day, but got sidetracked with something else. What are you guys watching? See, John, what are your TV shows of choice these days?
I haven't been watching a lot of things lately.
Well, now that the ice rinks are shut, though, you're gonna have to.
Yeah. It will give me a chance to catch up on Supernatural. I fell behind on Supernatural.
Okay. So weird that you would mention that, because that's literally when I finished Stargate Atlantis a couple hours ago, and I didn't know what else to put on.
I gotta
and
admit, that is
Supernatural
bizarre.
some-
We would
So-
just. weren't
Yeah,
we?
so I literally just turned on Supernatural, so I'm like 6 episodes in now.
What do you think?
And see, this is the thing. I'm not sure still. I will admit my attention is admittedly divided for these last 2 episodes since Jules pulled me away from Hyrule and Zelda to come join City of Heroes, which I'm kind of. I will admit I'm like literally like weirdly anxious that I've left Breath of the Wild now that I've finally started it. But I love shows like Supernatural. This is normally like it should be right up my alley, but it never has been for whatever reason. Like I just have never gotten into it, and so I want to give them a chance. And so I'm
Well,
gonna give them 3 seasons before I kill it. But I'm still just not.
I'm very
sure.
glad you decided to start at the start.
Ash,
Where would people
Because-
normally start?
Well, sometimes you can accidentally stumble across an episode on TV or
Well,
something,
see,
right?
this is so. Previously, this has always been my experience with Supernatural, an episode or 2 at random, sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Ash. For 2 things, I'm sorry to interrupt, because 1, can you click on Mission Exit?
Oh,
And 2,
I thought we were still
and
going. I was trying to find you guys.
And 2, Greg snuck into the Discord without us noticing. We haven't called him out.
He's
Greg,
being
Greg, you
wonderful.
stupid
He's
arsehole,
probably
can you
not even
hear us?
actually listening either. That's part and parcel.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Sorry, Zaki, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Oh yeah, can I drop an Oro? Of course I can drop an Oro for you, Keldon. Keldon, for you, I would do anything, champ. There you go. I would even kill for you, mate. Is Greg? Greg, can you hear us? Oh, sorry, John. What were you going to say?
I'll be right back. I gotta take a small break.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. I'll get the next mission up. Now, Ash, let's have a look at your level, and you
I
are
need to
level.
level up, I think.
Oh, you're level 14. That's brilliant. Okay. Now, if we take you to a trainer, we can get you up to. We can give you the
Wait,
aura.
we're being tapped.
Oh, run! Let's go. Let's get out of here. Come, follow me. Follow me.
Oh my
Click
goodness.
on my name.
There's
Click
so
on my name.
many
Press
of
F.
them. Some of them
Yep,
can
run.
fly.
Run.
They're chasing us.
Yep, run. Click on my name and press F.
No,
Like,
they're all
click-
following you. I don't want to go
that's
anywhere
right.
near where you are.
Click on my name in the team list and press F.
I don't want to follow you. All the people are following you.
No, they're not. They're not following. What?
They were when I took off from the
There's no one
balcony
around.
just now.
There's no one around me.
Ash, I'm
Okay,
telling you,
fine.
you're making the right decision. Continue to ignore his counsel.
G'day, Nick. How are you, champ?
I've been here since about the time you started.
Yeah, no, I just saw
Greg.
your name in there too. But your name was on mute. But I noticed that Greg's name wasn't on mute. So it's just look at me noticing things. I sound almost like a professional streamer.
Almost like a professional streamer. Almost, but never quite. What do you mean they aren't following you? There's a whole fucking swarm of them behind you.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
What
They've caught. They've.
the hell?
Okay, no,
I
come this way.
told
come this-
you that this
I
is
told you
happening.
you were doing the right thing. Why didn't you listen to me?
Ah.
Oh, actually, no. What am I doing? Why am I running from them? I should be. There's only two of them. Isn't there? Yeah. Wait, give me a
No,
second.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I'm out of here. Okay, keep following me.
Look at all
Yeah,
those
I'm just
women in
flying away
spandex
now.
coming
I'm
to hurt
literally
you.
just flying away from you elsewhere.
Oh, actually, the door's just over here. Let's just go in the door. See the red door, Ash?
No, I'm just gonna wait over on this building top.
Do you have flight, Ash?
Yes? How do you think I
Yes,
just
okay.
flew out of the ocean to find you? Yes.
Hey, Ash.
Yes?
Oh, thanks, Keldon. Thanks to the team, Keldon.
Are you new to City of Heroes and Villains?
Very.
Yes, excellent.
What diabolic plan do you have in mind?
Oh, you're gonna be part of my control.
Hey, Ash,
What
click,
are- what
Ash,
is the
click, click on,
experiment?
Ash, click on the door.
I'm
Go in the door.
I already clicked on the door. I clicked on the door, knocked over a drink, everything's fine. What is the wait, okay, the control group. So control group for what? What are we testing?
All right,
Actually, I
thank
hope,
you.
I hope John doesn't die. We left him out the front with all those longbow, didn't we?
No,
don't
he'd
worry.
already
I'm a tank.
he's gone slow. He wasn't on the balcony with us. No, see, look, he's right here with us.
Ash, did
He's here.
you see what? Did you see? Oh, there
John's
he is.
here
He went
with
in.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go follow him. Let's go help him, even though he doesn't need it.
Yeah, John, that's his personality.
Now, Ash, did you see that Nick also wrote don't bother with what do you call it? Supernatural after season 3.
After season 3, no, I did not. I will admit in that. Actually, why can't I see the screenshot on the multi-screen? What is really weird? I think I need to fix the way I'm doing all the stuff, so I'm not seeing the chat. Slash.
Let's go,
I
chat.
find that opinion
I'm like,
common.
How are we doing
I find that
tonight?
opinion common among male viewers. I find female viewers tend to give it a little longer.
Excuse me. Are you trying to imply that I wouldn't be attracted to the beefcake in the lead actors?
No, I'm just saying in my personal experience. But yeah, both guys, both the lead actors are stunningly gorgeous men. Just in different ways. And if you watch long enough, you get to see Sammy actually grow about, I would say, 8 to 10 inches in height and put on about 60 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, and the older brother is a bit.
That one-
The older brother is a bit like Ghostbusters meets Joey True the Army.
Yes, that seems about right. I like him more than because for me, the
Nerdy
younger
guy.
brother is Dean from Gilmore Girls, and I hated him,
See,
and
this-
so it's hard to see him as
Okay.
anything else.
So this is another prediction I base on my personal experience of female viewers. Almost all female viewers start out liking Dean the most, and then partway through the run of the series, they'll start sympathizing with Sam more, and then they
Oh,
switch
no.
back.
Well, Sam has more character growth in the early seasons.
Bingo.
Wait, so they're called Sam and Dean in this, but Sam used to play Dean on Gilmore Girls.
There you
Yeah,
go.
correct.
That's just fucking confusing. What were they thinking? They should have seen.
That's how they hook people like you.
I don't know.
Now you
Okay,
know how
so the
we
one
feel with comic
the
books.
one who is Dean, Of the actors involved in this, the dad is the one that I think is the cuter of the three.
He's
But
a
he's
bit-
also the same. He's not that much older in real life.
No
than
spoilers.
No, which is why it was weird seeing him as the dad when I first watched it. I went, wait a minute, that guy couldn't have been 8 or 10. Like
Yeah.
these guys were.
Ash, did you ever watch Star Trek: The Next Generation?
I did actually. I literally in May and June
What a
watched
coincidence.
all of Star
I-
Trek, not just Generations, but all of Star Trek.
Okay.
She went
Except for
from the
Below
original
Deck.
series
I still
right
haven't watched
through.
Below Deck and the new season of Discovery. I've been holding back until
She even did Enterprise.
that's
Hold on.
all of them.
I have to check something. And this isn't the gatekeeping thing. But you said all of it. So did you watch the animated series?
You mean like the
Oh,
Below
okay,
Deck.
got it.
Is there a different? Is there a
No.
different animated series? Am I missing one? Then I
Star
have
Trek.
Yeah, the
animated
series.
like the
The
filmation
animated series
animated
is
series?
considered law. Yeah, the animated series is considered law.
Ooh, do we know if it's streaming on anything?
It is not
I
considered
I
lore.
can probably download it. Yeah.
It
Okay.
should still be up on Netflix. It is batshit insane because it was made in the 70s. Love it.
Uh-oh.
If you thought Spock's brain was an episode, wait until you meet Giant Spock.
Okay, I look forward to this. I was really sad when I ran out of primary canon, but I didn't want to get looped into like the novels, like the novellas and all the side lore was a bit much. But if this counts as like the main corpus, then I will absolutely watch this just for
It doesn't count as canon.
even if it doesn't
but
count as canon, if it's still the main corpus and stuff.
That's
Um,
the voice work.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
like,
If anyone was watching my stream, I just have to justify what happened there. That looked like I'm stupid, but what actually happened, right, is I didn't get to push my button fast. So I clicked on rest, and then the ambush came up behind me and started whacking me, which means my defense.
Hold on.
And then I
Hold
tried
on,
to-
I'll tell
then I
you what
tried
I'm
to
telling you the truth.
Then I tried to click rest, or I tried to unclick rest, and then they wouldn't button.
The drill
Sorry, go on, guys. Talk about the stuff.
I need you guys to all come back. I cannot be the only person here in this room with all of these bad guys. Oh no! No! Oh.
Wait, both of you stay there. Both of you stay there. I'm going to bring you. Don't go to the hospital. I'm going to bring you to me. Just give me a second, because the ambush is left, so I should be able to. Once I'm out of this stun.
But okay, so given the number of people on the line who have seen the various let's go with canon Star Trek live action TV shows.
Which does not
What is the
include anything
preference
made by
here?
J.J. Abrams' studios. Go on.
No, which is not no exactly not including the movies. The movies
Let's
don't
go,
count,
chat.
and I actually don't. They're right, but I don't particularly care for them.
Oh,
So
wait.
so
Did
Stargate.
you see the movies?
I did see. I am. There's one movie that I had seen previously, so I didn't rewatch it this time around. But yes, I've seen the movie. The one where Data dies. I couldn't.
Nemesis.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not good enough
Star
for me
Trek
to want to
9.
watch it. / also Star Trek Data dies, even though that turned out to be important to Picard, the Picard series. So I nearly went down. But it just wasn't worth. It just wasn't worth it. But okay, so of the TV shows, what is the favorite for you guys of these shows? Of Original
Six-star
Enterprise,
argument.
Next Generation,
Ooh.
which one?
Ooh. So, how about politics?
No.
Oh, I've got some thoughts about that topic.
You're an Australian, it doesn't
said-
count.
Can I
I'm-
just mention what Kelvin said? I'm Australian, it doesn't count. These guys don't think properly. Their brains have been backed by the sun. So how can that be? Are you getting hungry? Yeah, I'll get to the Daddy's playing games. Very important.
Taking your belt.
But I play when I'm in. And Deborah said, I play a man born to be on the radio. Oh wait,
So
no.
Ash, did you watch
a question
movies alongside of TV shows, or did you skip movies?
I watched the TV shows not quite in order, and the movies dotted in between, but not in a linear fashion. It
Try and go
was
for
a very
chronological order
haphazard
instead of-
watching, mostly dependent on what I could get a hold of at any given time.
Did you try and go for chronological order instead of release
Yeah,
order?
I was trying to go for chronological order and very quickly got disabused of that based on what was available streaming wise. Because
Yeah,
I wasn't willing to
really, you
play
should have
for some of
started
the
with,
pieces at first, and then gave up on it later and bought the ones that were missing. So ended up with the whole corpus, but not in order.
Wait, Ash, where are
Am
you?
I the only
Ash,
one
what-
still in the mission?
Why aren't you in the map?
I don't know. It popped me into something,
You're in
and
a prison cell.
I'm in a prison. What does that mean?
Oh, that means we gotta go work
It's a council base. Yeah, see, I'm not actually looking at the screen right now. I'm actually across the room at my bookcase. But you're in a prison cell from the sound of it, because you're in a council base, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, takes time to counsel sharp head out.
Yeah, that's why you're not showing up on the map.
Usually the prison cell is at least on the same map. She's already right on the map.
Yeah, 'cause
Because when you're in the cells, sometimes
She clicked- she
it's
clicked-
pressing.
How do I get out of that? I was dead. I wasn't clicking
Punch the
anything.
door.
I just was dead. Punch the door. Okay, find the door.
it's tough.
Right, she's a blast. So don't punch it or blast it.
Are you in like a 6x4 bomb?
No, I mean, it's a whole.
Are you in a
war-
grimy looking hospital room?
It's a whole warren of corridors.
Yeah, that means that
Yeah,
she actually hit.
it's one of the cave prisons. She's in a cave prison.
Yeah, okay.
I think I know where it might be.
And again, I didn't hear anything. I was lying dead on the floor.
Well, I know
Yeah,
normally
you might
that
have-
happens
did
if
you-
you try to
did you-
hospital from here.
Yeah.
Did you click on go to hospital?
I did not.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Now you're making me
That's how you
second
do
question
it.
myself. No, because you told me to wait. I was just gonna sit there. Maybe well, I guess I must have then.
Oh, Ramsey, we got separated. Hold on.
Fired up a screen like a drive.
Hold on a second, Ramsey. I'll
what?
be down there.
Yeah, no worries.
I said if you fired up your stream, I could backseat pilot you with like a 15-second delay.
Yeah, my stream's on, man. I've got my stream going.
If you can
Well,
break the
I've got you,
door,
John.
we can find you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just
Oh,
find.
But
Is it a back?
just
so
keep
far I've
just
found
keep hitting
back
that door with
and
everything you got.
doors.
if you
I'm
hit
not even
tab,
found the door.
if you hit tab, it'll target. It'll run you through the targets in your immediate area.
Okay.
And the door
Go to water.
is
That's
the
fast.
And
Um,
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
I'm gonna keep you reminding the way the brain needs. So Ash, what did you think of the movies you were able to watch?
Many of them were horrible, and
Ah.
they should just be erased from history.
Did you see Star Trek 5?
Remind me of the plot.
You mean
I'm
Star
just
Trek?
out.
Me with the starship.
Oh, actually, I didn't think that way. At the end, it was horrible and boring all through at the end, but the punchline of that was actually kind of worth it. More worth it than what I think was. Is it?
If I can
2, 3?
find the drive I have, I will send you Shatner's original script. Your eyes.
Axel, I agree. Star Trek 4, I love the whale one. The one with the whales.
Oh, yeah, no,
The
the
80s.
whale one is by far my favorite too.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
happily had more along those lines.
And the way that they were
the
stuck
one
in a
either.
clean on ship and they were cloaked and they kind of married a whole bunch of different ideas into
Where
a
they
bunch of-
reward Kirk with a spaceship at the end for treason.
So we've got to find the prison, don't we, John?
Yeah, we gotta find the prison.
Yeah, Jules, what does Zach want for lunch? Should I send something from Uber Eats? Will that be faster? Than you actually coming off the room to go deal with lunch?
Yeah, that'd be much faster. Yeah.
What do you guys
But you're,
want?
no, but you're playing. Oh, that wasn't a good idea.
Okay, so I found, in terms of possible door. Ooh, is this a door? What is this portal? Oh, I can't go in the portal. I found like a giant bank
did you
door,
bust-
but it
did you
doesn't
bust the
feel
door down?
like something I can go into.
Have you had
It doesn't
like,
seem to be something I can pick.
have you had like
What's
busting
up?
down the door?
Wait, I found a teleporter. I can go to Dark Astoria, Nerva Archipelago, Pocket D, Ricky Warzone,
You're in your super group
Rick
base.
Rick T.
If,
Yeah.
if you click
I'm
on,
not in a
Oh.
super group.
you're
I'm not in a super group though.
yes, you are.
No, Ash, go back to the go to a portal that looks like a
I'm
blue
standing in the
mirror.
teleporter. I just read you the options. What option do I go to?
No, there's
Yeah.
another portal.
There's a
Bring up
so
your
not
bring up
just
your
a
mouse.
teleporter.
Yeah, I
I
wanted to go through the base entrance. So go back to the there's a blue portal that looks like a circular blue mirrory thing. It's got blue light.
It's less
and-
of a portal, and it's more of a circle of light shooting up into the sky, like when
Yeah. like Thor, like the Bifrost.
like the Bifrost, or when Kirk's replacement in Star Trek 1 went to go merge with V'ger because
That's
it
a
was
good point. Yeah,
investing in a clone
Looks,
of his
could look like a
ex-girlfriend.
beam me up sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the blue one wouldn't let me on it.
What's that?
The blue-black one, it doesn't let me onto
No.
it.
If you can't click on it, it's not the one that we're speaking of. It does, because this particular portal we're speaking of, it doesn't matter if you're part of the super group or not. You can click on it. It'll take
But
you-
how
it'll
did I
take
end
you
up in
out.
the supergroup base to begin with?
But the reason, because you must have clicked on base. When you were dead, you clicked on base instead of hospital. But you shouldn't have been clicking. You shouldn't have been clicking on either of those buttons.
Yeah.
Stop telling the new person how to play.
Oh my god, you guys missed the horror of the first couple lessons of this, and finally Comfy just took over and kicked.
Oh wait a minute. No, Zephyr saying it sounds like she's in the Grandfield Hospital. No, but we're not in Grandfield. We're doing the Tyraxis arc, the Tyraxis story arc in Sharkfield. I don't know if that's
Sharkhead.
I don't know if that's better. I'm pretty. Were we in Sharkfield when we started this mission?
Yeah,
Sharkhead,
Sharkhead Island. Okay, this blue thing that you're describing, I don't see it as in any of the rooms. I just did a whole run through of all the rooms again.
Okay.
And the only blue thing is this blue black thing that it won't let me into.
Is your what supergroup are you even part of? Is your supergroup?
I was unaware that I was in a supergroup. I'm
On
just
your
gonna
chat
teleport
window.
out because it's the only option I seem to be able to access.
Yeah.
And
What's
I'm gonna
that?
go to Sharkhead Isle since that's our mission.
Alright. Do you have a power called teleport to mission? Or mission teleport?
I do. It's grayed out. I can click on it and it'll give me the blue swirly around it, but it doesn't seem to do much to actually take me.
You might have already.
to
You might have already used it though.
It could also be bugged. Sanctuary updated
No,
recently.
but it's alright. You said you went to Sharkhead. Just find the door from there and you should be up.
Exactly.
No, she already thought to bypass all the issues and use the Aura portal. Jules, I hate to break this to you, but the Padawan is surpassing you.
Like, I wouldn't call her Padawan. I'd probably call me probably a baby Yoda trying to teach Anakin when he was a kid.
I wouldn't give you that much power.
Actually, actually, calling myself a baby Yoda would be a bit overstating it as
Yeah,
well.
it was a little bit
That might be-
pretentious.
That might
I
be a
don't
bit generous. Because the
yeah.
baby Yoda can use the Force way better than I can.
Yeah, that's how we end up with all of the beer in Australia just being, empty cans in your backyard.
Could we say like precocious
Just saying what?
koala?
No.
Or
wait,
stealthy
which
sloth?
species- Which
I would
Which
prefer
sloth.
precocious koala. I love animals that are super adorable and look like they should be incredibly cuddly, but then are actually vicious, like koalas and raccoons.
But
Like I
why
want
are
them to
you
be
all
like pets, but
trying?
they're not gonna like it.
Did
But
you,
why are you all
hey,
trying
Ash,
to
when,
apply the
Ash,
rules
when you were
as
in
an
Adelaide,
STD?
did you get to see a koala
I
while
did
you were
not,
in
and
Adelaide?
I'm still very upset that there were no koalas
Yeah,
just
'cause
in the
they're
trees as
actually
expected.
they're actually around the CBD. You can find them just outside the parks near the city, which is really cool.
So I have been told, but
Because when I was
so I
when I
did
was
not
living in
go.
Melbourne, you'd have to go to Healesville or somewhere, you know, out
I
bush to go see them. But here in Adelaide, you can
possibly
see
I
'em.
saw some on the road, like outside of it, somewhere in between Port Fairy and that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
UNESCO World
that's
Heritage
Spanish.
Cave site that's an
Yeah,
N. It's like a five.
Warrnambool.
No, that's not what I mean. So that trip was Port Fairy and then back to Port Fairy to Victor Island, but halfway through is that UNESCO site.
Yeah,
The cave one that starts with an N, and halfway between there was stuff on fire, and I'm pretty sure I saw koalas in the tree, but I was also driving really fast because shit was on fire.
oh right.
Well, that puts a dampener on things.
So there was no stopping.
Yeah, because Port Fairy is down there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no.
Yeah, you guys, I had the misfortune to be doing Australian road trips late December of 2019, which is just everything.
Sure, the place is burning to the ground, but I'll go see anyway. I mean, you know, that's. Mr. Fireman, could you please move out of the way? I'm trying to take a picture here.
The fires hadn't started when I first, like, they were super, Sydney, the New South Wales, the Sydney state was on fire. And so, I abandoned Jules and went to the Great Ocean Road on a solo road trip. And as I was out, and that's in the next state over in Victoria from where Jules is, and that state caught on fire while I was there. So then I like eventually made my way back
Yeah.
to South Australia, and there was less fire, but lots of scary news about fire, and we had lots of smoke on some of the other trips, but not as much as fire.
Ashley's coming. What do? Burn this bitch to the ground. We got it.
Yeah, burn it down. Burn it all down. Don't let the Americans take it. Burn it.
Yeah.
And somewhere there's Christopher Lloyd, you know, a bad Klingon name going, glorious!
Oh, John, I might need you. Oh, John, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You're right. Okay, because I've got this agent here, one of these agents.
Oh,
John's on the other side of that.
He's giving me a bit of grief.
But
all right.
so nobody gave me an answer for the TV shows. What are the favorite TV shows here? Are there any Voyager fans or Discovery fans or
There are.
Enterprise
There
fans
There are Voyager and
or
Discovery
Deep
fans.
Space Nine fans? I enjoyed Voyager very much. I think it has its own pleasure. But weirdly, my favorite was Deep Space Nine out of all of them. I think
That's
it was.
because Deep Space Nine had the best story and writing.
Here we go. So there are Deep Space Nine fans.
Yeah. A lot of the problems
They do exist.
A lot of the problems in Star Trek are from the back end, specifically Rick Burnham and Gene Roddenberry. That's right, I said it. I said Gene Roddenberry was a problem. Fight me.
No, I mean that one. Is it the second Star Trek movie where it has the dad from Seventh Heaven as the
That's the
back?
first.
Is that the first
The
one?
glorified 2.5 hour long episode of Star Trek that they
Yeah,
already made twice.
that one. That was Gene Roddenberry's fault, right? That was horrible. That's one of the ones that should be just deleted from all history and human memory.
If you edit it down and get rid of the the 15-minute glory shot of Kirk just
Don't
smiling.
forget
at
the blue pajamas. You got to get rid of the blue pajamas.
No.
Those things were a nightmare for them to wear. They had to schedule bathroom breaks because there's a zipper that goes from the right hip up to the right shoulder and then across to the left. And that's how they would get in and out of them.
Somewhere there was
They
a
were
designer
jumpy.
that went, look, I bet you I could fuck with them better than anyone else. Here, hold my beer.
Well, that's why the costumes from 2 forward were all very Napoleonic. Well, that and the fact that the guy who wrote them liked Napoleonic ship fighting. Don't get me started on that.
There you guys
I
are.
have to say, Keldon liked that comment before, Ash, where you said, that escalated quickly. I thought I saw koalas, but shit was on fire.
I kind of want that poster.
Can we get that on a poster?
And Deborah said, saying Gene is a problem is like us SW fans saying George was the problem. It's a sad realization, but it's true. Wait a minute, SW. Oh, Star Wars. I see. Gene Roddenberry is a problem.
Gene Roddenberry and
George
Lucas are almost the exact same person. The only difference is Gene Roddenberry died a lot earlier.
They haven't died properly.
No, Gene Roddenberry died during
he's
the
dead.
second season of Next Generation.
So he wasn't there to fuck it up. So in a sense, yeah.
No, poor George hasn't had a good.
So
Poor George hasn't had a good second half with with Crystal Skull and just the prequel.
So George Lucas was an artist, and then he sold out real hard, and I don't blame him. I mean, he just wanted to make the monies. Revenge of the Jedi was going to cost too much money to print. Having the movie take place with Wookiee slaves was going to cost too much money to do. Teddy bears. I want to sell teddy bears and Happy Meals to kids. Fine. Why
Apparently
is there
he
an
did not
ignorant,
foresee the
sniveling
furry
child?
movement.
Why is there an ignorant, sniveling child in episode 1?
Damn it!
Because he thought it was the only way to appeal to the teenagers to buy the toys.
So kind of after that, going to try to do that by myself without John coming. Sorry, John. Thought I'd be a hero, but I'm not a hero.
I believe why.
You are.
I know, that is great for my positive reinforcement about myself.
Well, you have to feed him.
Except
Feed
that,
him or
don't
tell
worry,
me
that
what
I'm
you
losing
need
track of
to
attention.
do. I can feed him.
Ashley's offering you some Nando's. Back to the Nando's.
Is Nando's
look
what
at
he
that.
wants or what you
You
want?
know how
What
to
does
get
Nando's
to
want?
that point. What's that, Ash?
Is Nando's what you want or what he wants?
It doesn't matter what I want. Once you have a kid, no.
Oh,
Dad
wait, where did she come
could
from?
testify.
Shit.
I
being
say
exact-
that like I make
being
I say that like I make sacrifices, but I'm such the one of the most selfish asshole dads. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, Dad? Oh, because I want to. Hey, Dad, what game you want to play?
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
City of Heroes.
Let's
I don't
go.
understand where she came from. Oh, are we all dead?
Yeah.
We're all dead.
Everyone.
Oh, I think I go to hospital, go to base.
Don't go to
No.
base. Don't go to face. Or
Don't
go
go to
to.
base.
Can you res?
Just do what I do. Just lie there in. Just lie
down
there.
and think of England.
Lie there in. Lie there in your embarrassment and think about how useless you are to other players. That's the point of dying in this game. You sit there and you dwell on yourself.
This
Look
guy,
at my
this,
face down carcass.
this Agent O'Bannon is one step away from teabagging me. I don't know
Shit, I
why.
can't awaken here.
How bad is it when you're getting teabagged by an AI?
Actually, can you guys all stay there? I'll do the one hospital trip, and then I'll just TP. I'll TP you all to me, and then res you, and then that way we're not waiting for that way because I'm such an expert at going to the hospital. I can get there really quick. I can get back to the mission.
No problem.
Like, returning from the hospital is one of the things I'm probably better at in this game than even Greg. So-
Yeah, but going to the hospital is going to take you longer. You're in Australia. There's a lot more tubes for the data to travel.
Dude, Nick, that's fantastic. Nick, I reckon you should write jokes for those Christmas crackers. You know those things that you break up over.
No,
Do you guys even have Christmas bonbons?
no, we don't.
Do you
We
guys
have
do that at all?
bonbons.
Is that just
We have
is that an English
bonbons.
thing?
Look, Americans are fat. We have bonbons. Period. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas.
And they're just associated with people wearing muumuus, not women.
Wait. I think we're talking about different things. What are you calling a bonbon?
Cherry covered bonbon. It's a cherry covered in chocolate.
No. They're little. They're like these paper things with two ends, and one person pulls one, and the other person pulls the other end, and then some lollies and the hat and some jokes inside.
Oh, that's the thing that you got from the British.
You're
do
talking about
realize
like a Christmas party popper kind of thing. When we
Yeah.
hear bonbon to us just means a piece of chocolate, like
Yeah.
a candy, like one single piece of candy.
Yeah, you're talking about a British
right.
holiday popper.
Yeah.
We call them
Wait a minute.
poppers.
Yeah. Well, so you guys don't even have them at all.
no, not
we
really.
have them, but they're very much like it's this British thing. So if you
Yeah.
want them, you get them from like Cost Plus or something that pretends to be vaguely
Well,
international.
yeah, that makes sense though, because nearly everything we do over here is British.
Really?
I mean,
Oh
Take
my
over
god.
other people's cultures,
You burn a lot
we
better than
displace
the British
people,
do,
we have
I'll be honest with
racism.
you.
You know, like the British. We're just like
Racism.
Yeah, we do it just as well as they do.
It's not really racism. It's
Taking over other people's cultures, subtle classism, but doing it politely.
I got somebody back here.
No,
I
no.
hit with a stick.
Okay,
Yeah, I got business to deal with.
Jules.
Hey, Ash, do you need a wakey?
Huh? Oh, I walked away from the TV from the game just then.
She's probably trying to feed your child.
Yeah, Dad, I am in a British prison. That's why I have trouble That's why I have trouble finding the door that I can knock down and then get back to the mission at hand.
Jules.
Yeah.
I can't let you shit on Australia that much. Like I have a line about where the shitting on Australia has to stop, and I just kind of hover
And
right
you
on the other
drew-
side of that
You're
line.
drawing the line now.
I thought that was like the Mediterranean.
I'm showing you where the line is. No. See, Australia was the first country to put Scientology in its fucking place, so they earned a little bit of respect. So I can't let him cross that line. I gotta keep him on the right
Oh, well,
side
that's
of it.
very noble of you, Nick. Thank you.
No, I just really hate Scientology. There's no nobility.
Okay, and I do need a waking up thing, I think.
Oh, no, you don't, because your inspiration is full. I couldn't give it to you.
Oh, I need to delete a thing then. I don't have any
I'm pretty
matching
sure this
ones.
mission's about
How
to
do
be
I
over
get
here in a
more
second.
inspiration stats?
Wait,
I
Ash, did you say you don't have any matching ones? You don't have any three?
No, I don't have three matching. I just deleted one. But how do I get more inspiration slots? Because I only have 8.
Well, just sit there for a second.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
thank you.
Thank
I
you.
have-
After this mission, we'll level you up, and then you'll have more.
Did you just give me this yellow one to have
No,
3?
no, I'm trying to give you. No, no, the yellow one would have been because John is currently killing things for us.
Oh, then just
And
delete
you
it.
would have.
A new yellow one popped in, and now I have 3 yellows. So it's stuck.
Okay, so can you
There we
make
go.
one?
5
Oh
boxes.
crap, John's in trouble. I'm gonna go help John. Can you get
Wanna
up?
help John? Yeah, I'm trying.
Wait, hold it, John. I'm coming.
I got it. No worries.
You got
Jules,
it.
I don't think he wants to hear that out of your mouth. There we go. That's my most vulgar statement of the night, kids. There you go.
Oh wait, no, you recovered well there, John. You've even got an absorb.
I have two heals.
Ah, look at the danger.
So I just ran away because one was about to pop.
Oh, she hit me so hard, she stunned me. Hey, look, D. You love this. Okay.
I do seriously love. I wish you could do that all the time.
There should be an emote command, shouldn't there, to
So
walk
you could
like
walk like that, yeah. But I don't think you can.
I think there is one.
There used to be.
No, I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah.
Okay.
No. That's for dessert. And there's only 2 left. So. And you've already had. How many have you had today? No. I saw you reach for another one.
Text me your Nando order.
No, that's like
Nando's
that,
order.
you know. Come on, man, it's not the hit. I swear, I've only got one. Look at us. Yeah, teamwork, John. Hey, Ash, why haven't you got up yet? I thought you said you had enough to make a wake. Did you say you had
Apparently,
enough to make a wake?
Wakey was called something else than I thought it was because I bought a respite or a rejuvenate, and that is not a rejuvenation from
So
my.
we could say that you failed to make you wake.
Do we have to though? That sounds so.
That's really, yeah. Like that.
Mm.
It sounds like that baby talk you have with a partner that's a disturbing wrong age for you.
Jules.
I hear, not that I've ever done it.
Jules. You're in Australia. You're not allowed to make that joke.
Oh, look at that. Look, oh, they knocked me, they stunned me. Look at this. Punch me so hard, just stunned me again. Punch me. Yay, look, I did the mission. Yay, look at me, everyone.
Now she-
I
Give me
redeemed
a
myself in the very spot where I last died. Yeah, the Ramoni redemption. I don't know what it was about. Maybe it was the way she walked. Casual presence that she had about her. So, like she didn't really belong in.
Alright, that should be clear.
Maybe it was the fact that he thought he was better there right now. So Ash, Ash, if you can tell me, if you can make a free spot in your, what do you call them?
Yep, there's one free.
thingamajig. Make a free spot in your
Enhancement tray.
I'll give you a wake. Actually, no, just click on.
Inspiration.
Sorry, just click on go to hospital. Just click on go to hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you already. Okay, you already. Never mind.
I was kindly gifted one already.
Yeah, that's cool.
But also, if you're not murdering anything right now, please send your Nando's order. Text it
Okay.
so that I can submit it.
Jules is like, do you all have scarves over there? You know, like when you tie 2 socks together and play tug of war with the dingo? You know, that kind of thing? Can't never. Yeah, good one. But Scientology centers might shut off. Without Scientology, the Indigo children would be all alone. Ah, that's a thinker. Because the Indigo children are the alien, right? Is that?
No, I
Ah.
mean, the children, the like extreme.
Everybody, click on that link. Everybody, click on the link that that Dab had just posted. That's awesome. What's that? What's that? Box
Oh,
in the
wow,
middle?
that's cool.
Oh yeah, the one, the Scientology. Yeah, it's all of them all together.
Yeah.
Ah, this
Hey, D.
is true on another level.
Yeah. Hey, D.
So paranormal
Oh,
plus this is Venn diagram, very complex. Paranormal plus pseudoscience plus cracker.
Just for this
I
chart.
think is the one that says alien autopsies. Oh crap! Are there things out here hitting us?
Probably. Just for this chart, D.
Hey,
When you're
hey John,
a kid,
do we have
get back
time to go level up quickly? We'll just go level up to get Ash an aura portal.
Oh,
Nobody is leveling up Jules, until you give me your Nando's order.
You've heard
And
the
Ah,
you
order,
no.
feed
Jules.
your child.
It's just the ribs, the ribs and the chips and the rice. What Steve? What's my son's name? What Zach and I normally do is we do
So he
we
just
we
wants
usually
exactly what you
we
always order.
usually
Okay.
go we usually go the 8 ribs. We usually go the 8 ribs each, and then he'll have the chips, I'll have the rice, and then we'll divide them so we both get chips and rice with it, and then we just usually get a. Actually, don't get a drink. Don't get a drink. They always put the drink in with a bag, and it fucks up the
Yeah,
food. So
I've
don't
heard
yeah.
heard you rant about it many times. I'm more.
Yeah. So just 16 ribs, the chips and the rice. That's what I do. And yeah, I'll get you back.
Okay.
good
Now
food,
back to your stream.
maybe.
Sorted.
Go ahead and go level. I got time. I can wait.
Oh yeah, Dadpa, I didn't tell you. Last Sanctum is a huge Pokemon legend. So any sort of Pokemon knowledge
No,
or...
I'm not. Quit selling me like that.
Okay. I'll say it again.
I'm a
I'll
nerd
say it again.
with
I'll
an
say it again.
obsession.
Dadpa, next to me, Last Sanctum
As he
is a
gets
huge
pounted with
Pokemon.
balls.
Yeah. No, but dude, you also gave the image there that you could do you just offered him a legendary Pokemon. In which game did you offer him to? Like just the card itself, or in one of in a title, or
What?
where's the album? Okay. Yeah. So what you wrote in the chat there, Nick?
Yeah, when his kids get back into the Pokemon games, they can have a free Pokemon on whatever they want.
All right. Well, that's
Legendary, I don't care.
It sounds like you have good stuff to give them. I just figured because Dadpa does a bit of Pokemoning with his kids, and you know a bit about Pokemon. And
Yeah, but when you turn around, you're like, no, he's a legend. No, I am not. Nobody knows who I am.
Well, okay. Maybe for a bit of context, a legend in Australia is a lot lower bar than other places around the world, maybe.
Okay.
To be a legend at something over here, you just need
to
be a legend over here.
No.
To be a legend over here, you just need a diploma in something, not like a doctorate. I have a pretty big collection. Alright, that's what I bet you do. I don't have a lot of older cards. Started when my kids were young and tried to keep with the current deck. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't do the card game. I've got too many of the actual hard copy games. Too many.
Oh, wait. So you don't do the card game? Which card game? The one on the digital version they made, or the actual in-person card game?
I don't do the cards. I haven't done the
You don't have the
cards
cards.
since I was 11 and my house burnt down with all of my cards in it.
Did you do Sword or Shield?
At the moment, to answer that question, I am... Okay, that one's hatching. This is egg number 6,473 for the Ponytas. So, yeah. Sword and Shield.
That's intense.
I have a problem.
But you have to collect them all.
No, just the one I want.
That's the problem.
Oh crap! I think my client just.
Back in 2008, when I was in the wonderful land of Detroit for the worst worst blizzard they'd had in a decade.
I'm sticking with Worst Wizard in Detroit. I think that's a new children's show I would like to watch.
Well, I identify as a wizard, so I'm not sure I want that there when I'm there. Yeah, I was up there by myself for a little bit when my dad moved back down, and I ran out of cash because my father's an idiot. So I paid my food bill by selling competitive bred Pokemon.
Don't worry, everyone. It's okay. It's okay. I got it back again.
I love I love gaming data, like born digital data economies like this, where this is not a real world object. It is something that exists, that was created digitally. It will only be used digitally, and yet people pay real money for it.
I can tell you all kinds of stuff about when Gen 4 hit and competitive Pokemon online became a thing, and then when the hacking tools popped up on the market, and it's still a thing, but most of the people that play in the tournaments these days, you can tell who the cheaters are because they're bad at it.
Okay, Ash.
Oh yeah, that.
Ash, click on this guy here. See this guy called Arbiter Bryson?
Yeah.
He must be sweet.
Strange, their level of power. Okay,
Actually,
cool.
that
Ooh,
name,
this is gonna take a
that
while.
name,
to
Bryson,
keep me.
that means son of Free, doesn't it? Like the god Free that they have in Norse mythology. That we named Friday after. Is that the same
No,
spelling?
that's Frigga.
Frigga.
Friday's Freaking Day.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up? What's up,
Is that
dog?
Drow?
Hey, Drow.
Drow, I
Dude,
just ordered your book. It
it's
came
great.
today.
Drow, it's great you're here. Ash has been reading your book.
So what'd you think?
No, I literally, it came today. I have not yet started properly reading it yet. But it is here in person, and I'm very excited.
Ashley,
I'm suggesting somebody get a copy.
I do have a question. What do you mean properly
Yes?
reading it? That implies there's an improper
I-
reading it.
Yeah, I'm big on skimming. So like when it's something super academic, it doesn't necessarily get a proper read from me. It's more of a skimming kind of a thing. Otherwise, I'd never get anything done. Or here for reference, gentlemen, this is my current.
Yeah, I let other people read my legal documents for me.
Okay, Ash. So when you've leveled up to above 14, click on this diamond, this gold diamond in front of you.
Don't drop it yet.
For reference, guys, I've just put in the general chat. This is my current pile of books that I am skimming versus reading. And when you look at the titles, you'll see why I'm not bothering to read them.
Oh wait, you put that in general chat?
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Is it okay if I share it?
Well, it's
Is that
in
right?
general chat so that everyone can see it.
Oh, and sorry, Dad, to answer your question from ages ago, yes, unfortunately, I do have a Tim Tam addiction. I'm trying to get over it because it's not a very healthy addiction. And Arnott's can be a bit cunty sometimes with the way they operate as a business. But yeah,
You should
the Tim
totally
Tam-
switch over to the Warhammer 40k, man.
The Warhammer. Oh, that's a tabletop game. Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
Warhammer
just switch
thing?
over to Warhammer 40k. It'll be fine.
As opposed to Tim Tams.
Yeah.
Mm.
How?
Can be kind of cunty. That's a new word for me.
Is that a new word for you?
I mean,
Ah, glad I
$80
can share
for a piece of plastic that'll fall apart when you pull it out of the box. And terrible customer service. I mean, just switch from one bad thing to the other. It'll be fine.
Cyberpunk is making something other than video games this time?
Never.
I'm
Okay, what? Say that again, man.
say that.
Oh, hey, Drow, we're in Rebirth too. If you wanted to jump in and go along, unless you've already got something going in Sanctuary.
I thought you were on Sanctuary.
Why did you think? What did I write the title?
Because your stream,
It says Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
It does.
Actually,
yeah.
actually, you know what?
Why did you write that? We wrote it in the
John actually was on Sanctuary before, and I've sort of finished what I was doing over here on Rebirth. I just wanted to get some levels on Ramoni because she's my highest. I just want to get a 50 on Rebirth was what I was doing it for. But I reckon we should jump. I reckon we should jump over to Sanctuary. Hey Ash, are you okay to start again?
Well, I'll turn off the program I just started up. So you guys.
Yeah. Actually, Ash, have you leveled up to 14 yet? Have you leveled up to as high as you can?
I am trying to not rush my powers and actually read the ones that I'm not familiar with, so I'm not there yet.
Good
But
night.
it's a lot
Okay,
of
just let
things
us know.
to
Yeah, just let us know when you're
have to
ready,
choose in one
because I
go.
want to give you
Oh,
an aura
don't wait
portal
for me, you guys. And if we're switching,
hey-
I have to make. I don't have a character on Sanctuary right now, but
hey.
I have
Yeah.
the manifest and everything.
Okay. Hey, John,
Yeah.
if you like, head back to Sanctuary, and when I've got Ash sorted out, I'll meet you over there if you like. If you want to go join Drow and the others and stuff.
Oh, I'm not even in yet. The game just did the not responsive, so I may have to relaunch it. Oh no, I'm in the game. Yay, I made it.
Then
Yeah,
I
no,
have
well,
closed
that's all right.
City
We'll meet you over in Sanctuary because
And I
we've
just
done quite a
got
bit of
map
rebuild,
served.
okay?
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Go
Did you
Dormouse.
verify your files?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Said that like you're a noob. Now, what you have to do, Drow...
And I'm not even in Atlas
Verify.
Park.
Oh, and wait a minute. Atlas Park was where they had that map trouble last time, wasn't it? Because of the dark Halloween
Alright,
Christmas
chat.
crossover thing.
Let's see.
Okay, so Deb was saying I have a pretty big. We have about 30 decks ready to play. I do custom stuff like that. Oh, okay, Deb, and you sent a. Did you send a message to Nick? That's cool.
Again,
There
don't
you go.
do
Nick,
the
have you
card.
met? You've met Dapper before, though, right? You've been on his stream.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
why I sent him that message.
Yep. Cool.
All
Cool.
right,
Cool.
chat. I'm gonna go
No,
ahead and flip.
Jules, I sent you a
Over.
message.
Right, you sent me a message.
I sent you a message.
Okay, I got 3 things open. Do you mean in Discord, in Twitch, or in the game? Or in the
Discord, a Discord private message.
Discord private. Oh wait, did you send it to Clander or to 2.0?
Oops, I got disconnected. What was that?
Did you send it to Clander or 2.0?
Not 2.0.
To Clander.
This is odd.
How many Discords do you have?
Okay, if you're going to come into the game, come to one side.
Okay. Hey Ash. So Ash, have you finished leveling up?
Come to what?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're coming
Yeah,
into
click-
Sanctuary, come to Villain side.
All right.
Yep. Click on that. Click on that golden triangle, Ash. See that golden triangle in front of us? Diamond. Sorry, not triangle. Diamond. Jesus, don't even my shape. Diamond.
You mean an
So walk,
8 or
walk clo-
infinity sign?
Walk closer to it. Your cursor should turn into a hand.
Should is being the operative word. There's no hand.
Don't. It's not the infinity symbol. It's the glowing diamond above it, like getting between the two. That's
Yeah,
the
it's gotta be-
That's what he meant by the triangle or the diamond. Okay, I was trying to click the floor.
Oh, did you mean that? Did you thought I meant the actual infinity sign on the ground?
Yeah, because your character
Yeah.
was standing in the middle of it.
Yeah, no.
Where
There's a diamond that's above the. Yeah. So thanks,
Yeah,
guys for
it is.
clarifying. Okay, now wait,
Same.
Ash, don't move. Do you
Sims
have some-
character
do you have-
finder.
Ash, do you have some sort of fly or jump?
She can fly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great. Now, so follow me up to here.
Or you could just teleport her to fly up there yourself and teleport her on the badge.
I could do that's right. I have teleport. Sorry. But also, it'd be good if I showed her if she ever wanted to use the portal again.
Yeah, to get the Ouroboros unlock, you have to have a badge related to time travel somehow. And there's a couple missions that do that, but the simplest way to do it is just to go to Ouroboros and get the badge.
Did it give you a message saying you got a badge, Ash?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
tip power.
And now you'll have the Ouroboros portal. You'll have the Ouroboros portal power in your powers somewhere. I think it's under temper. It's under it's under. Oh yeah, it's under temporary. It's under temporary powers. You see, it'll be red at the moment because you're currently in Ouroboros. Okay. Now, so Ash, what we're going to do now is
I
we're
thought we
going
were
to go.
switching to the other thing.
Well, what?
Aren't we switching to Sanctuary?
Yes. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you. I'm going to step you through creating an account on Sanctuary. Because you haven't been on Sanctuary yet, have you?
Let me look.
Oh, shit, I haven't chat in a while. Oh, good. No one's said anything. I think. Actually, Ash, how are you going? It'll be about 2 a.m. for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fixing to probably just be on for another 30 minutes and go to bed because they're going to do Storm Palace 12 o'clock my time, noon. So I'm going to get up for that.
Storm Palette. What, in the Shadow Shards?
Yep. Yes, sir. 12 o'clock.
And they're doing it noon tomorrow. What did we say that was again for me? That's 4 in the morning, isn't
Well, what time do you have right now?
it? 5. No, it's coming on 5:30.
Okay, so it's coming on
That'd
5:30.
be set
So it'll
7
be
p.m.
4:30 your time. No, it's 12 hours. It's 11 hours from now.
If you subtract 4 hours and make it p.m., that's his time.
No, that sounds like East Coast. I'm half an
No,
hour behind the East
We're
Coast.
we're central. We're
I know.
central. I'm central time. So I asked him what time it was right now. I'm backing up 1 hour because it's 11 hours from now when we're going to start it.
But say
So if
your
it's-
way again. Say your way again, Nick. What, did you say you added 4?
Jules, you said it's 5:30.
5:30, yeah.
Okay, it's going to be 4:30. Are you in the morning or evening right now?
Evening.
Okay, it'll be
Afternoon.
4:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be 4:30 in the morning your time.
So it's only 11 hours away, is it?
Correct.
Righto. So Ash,
Yeah,
what you need to do?
I'm making a character on Sanctuary. What?
Oh, have you already got an account
I just made one.
on Sanctuary?
Yes.
Ash is competent, Jules.
But that means she already does have an account.
Yeah.
No,
she just said she made one.
Track down where the host thing was and set up an account because you're right. Like I had it all installed. I just hadn't put a character on it.
Jules, look at the picture of the books that she has to read. She's able to find a website to create an account.
I know that's just the last 2 months.
Okay. I'm going to take it on faith that you guys are all sort of you got your heads that she's done that. Okay. All right.
I'm just waiting to see what she thinks of mine
Hey guys,
when she gets to
Have you-
read it.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta wake up in 5 hours and go to work.
Okay. I understand because I'm central also, so it's 1 o'clock. So I just got home from work, so I had to work today.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. No, well, guys, thanks, John. Thanks for the run. Drow, thank you for popping in. And
No. I'm gonna stay up for at least 30 minutes.
oh, you're going to stay for another half hour. Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah. I don't have. Yeah.
Well, John, biggest thanks for coming on over, mate, and letting us be part of your stream. That was a great honor.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for being part of the stream.
It was my pleasure, and God, we sound like a couple of sucks right now, don't we? Yeah, all good. No worries, mate. Tough men. Yes, we had a good time.
Good to go.
Happy coming up to New Year. Are you gonna be sort of doing some more streams before New Year's Eve?
Oh yeah, I'll probably do a stream every day.
Beauty. All right. Well, hopefully we can collab again like that.
Oh, of course.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Have a great night.
All right.
Thank you.
Take it
Good
easy,
night.
mate.
You too. All right, chat. If you're still in my chat after 4 hours, I'd like to thank you for still being here. If you haven't followed, go ahead and follow. It really means the world to me, and go ahead and ring that bell to subscribe. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good evening, and for me, it's still Merry Christmas.